Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Show Football Show, and it's time for your Leicester versus Leeds live stream watch along. I hope you are all doing well. Please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell. Listen, people, tonight as well, we are going to hit 16,000 subscribers. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it's going to happen tonight because guess what, folks? Guess what? We are literally 36 people away. 36 people away from 16,000 subscribers. So what I want to do or ask you to do tonight is smash a like on the video. The more likes we get, the more views we get. The more views we get, the more subs we get, etc., etc. Get involved in the chat. Get your comments in. Listen, I haven't got the lineups up yet because, of course, we're going to discuss them. And boy, have we got something to discuss. Boy, have we got something to discuss because there has been a total shake-up at Leeds United. This could either go one of two ways, right? It's going to go fantastic. Leeds United are going to get a result. What an inspired decision. Or it's going to go fall on its ass and we're going to be like, what were you thinking? What were you doing? Why have you made so many changes? Do you know what I mean? But listen, that's what you get paid the bucks for as a head coach. Will it work out? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? We're going to have to wait and see. But it's a bit of a mad one. People are like, yo, this is a mad lineup. I know, I'm with you. And we'll fill that in and we'll go through it all and we'll chat about it. And I'll give you my thoughts because I think it's a bit of a madness. But if it works out, then you've got to back him, haven't you? Look, I question Sam Greenwood being in the starting lineup against Brentford on the final day. And he had an outstanding performance. So let's see how this one goes. Listen, we've already got 216 people in the room. If you haven't already, please like the video. Let's get to 100 likes ASAP. Like I say, tonight, this evening, we are going to hit 16,000 subscribers. I'm convinced of it. So let's get into it. I don't think I do.
What Arsenal started like house on fire.
Signing number 2 for this new era. It's Judgment Day, people. Yeah! What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in doubt. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Yes, man, keep it locked. We've got busy few days, haven't we? Busy few days. Leeds play Thursday and Sunday. Nice says, worried about our defence tonight, Joe. Where's Cooper? Where's Harrison? Llorente and Firpo? Really? Exactly. Why isn't Harrison starting? I don't know. He's in my fantasy team as well, so I am not happy. This is a huge match for us. Was he right to shake the pack? I'm not too sure. Well, let's have a look at the lineup. But before we do, let me remind you, beautiful people, that this video is brought to you by the legends at Football Prizes. As you can see here, they have many, many on offer. And the specific Leeds prize this week is the chance to win two hospitality tickets for Leeds versus Fulham at the weekend. You also get food and drink. You also get instant win prizes. 2 Jack Harrison prizes available, a signed shirt and also a framed montage. Just on this as well, I know people directly have messaged me on Twitter to say they've won these prizes before. If you're struggling for a ticket, this is, what a chance to be able to go watch Leeds United beat Fulham, because we will beat Fulham. Look, it's only £4.95 a ticket. There are 149 available. 23 hours left, and there's only been 28 tickets sold. Listen, if all those tickets don't sell out, you've got an even bigger chance. But listen, Football Prizes, make sure you check them out. Billy is a Leeds fan. He will be there. You will be in his hospitality. You will be in his box. You'll be drinking his drinks. You'll be eating his food. That's what it's all about. £4.95 a ticket to go see Leeds versus Fulham in hospitality. There you go. Listen, one positive though, Bamford's leading the line, and I'm convinced that he is scoring tonight. I've actually had a bet that says Bamford scores, Harvey Barnes scores, Firpo gets a yellow card, over 2.5 goals, and Leeds United win the game. It's like 60 to 1. 60 to 1, yeah. 60 to 1. 600 quid. Not bad. I don't think it's that outside the realms of possibility, really. It'd be nice. Be nice, wouldn't it? Right, let's go through the lineups. What I'll do is I'll fill them in as we speak, right? Our P rises like prizes, but better. P-risers. Did I say P-risers? What have I said? Have I said something wrong? I'm always saying stuff wrong. I'm always putting my foot in it for sure. Let's go through the opposition lineup first of all. So Danny Ward in goal has a SOFA score rating this season of just 6.44. For me, he is a championship goalkeeper. Do you know what I've just realised as well? That jacket that was released by Leeds United that I really, really want, I've realised it's just an iron-on badge because James Justin is wearing the exact same one. That's disappointing. I thought it was specific to Leeds. I'm not happy about this. But Danny Ward in goal, championship goalkeeper at best. At right back is Timothy Castagna. Have I spelled that right? Castagne. Centre-back pairing, again, not great. They've been poor defensively. Danny Amati and Wout Fest. Wout Fest coming to replace obviously, your man Fofana, who's now at Chelsea. James Justin at left back. In front of the back four is Boubakary Soumare. Leeds United were linked with him before he made his move to Leicester. Hasn't had the best time, has had family issues, etc. Now getting games at the Leicester side due to the injury to Ndidi, etc. From the right, then, is Dennis Pratt. I didn't think Dennis Pratt would start, but he has. I genuinely thought it might have been a Jose Perez, but it's Dennis Pratt. In the centre of midfield is Yuri Tielemans, the captain tonight, alongside Keenan Dewsbury Hall. Keenan Dewsbury Hall is a baller. From the left, Harvey Barnes, and another shock for me, Jamie Vardy leading the line. I can't lie to you, I think his legs has gone. He's not the player he once was. I'm surprised Patson Daka isn't starting. I'm just going to have a look at the bench, and Patson Daka is on the bench, so he's good to go. So I'm surprised he's gone with Vardy, but it is what it is. That is your Leicester City lineup, okay? No Maddison Hughes, but watch out for Harvey Barnes. 4-4 for Leicester against Leeds United, and also scored against us for West Brom when he played for them in the Championship and turned us down. So Leeds United looks like this. Meslier in goal. Okay, right back is Rasmus. Okay, centre back Robin Koch alongside Diego Llorente. I don't understand that. My only explanation can be that Cooper's picked up a knock, surely, or he's not fit enough to play as many games in so many days, and Jesse wants to save him for Fulham because he realises that's at home, etc. But just looking on Twitter now, Baron Cross says big calls from Marsh because Cooper and Harrison evidently are injured. So to take them out is bold. Bold indeed it is. It is quite interesting for me that I listen to All Stats Aren't We, and I remember John, who's at T4, knows his football, watches a lot of football, said, having looked previously back at Jesse's career, whenever things weren't going well and they needed to get results, he would just change the team. And listen, I'm not digging him out before anything. If it goes well tonight, amazing. But is it just a case of, well, I'm just going to mix it up? Maybe it'll work, but is that the right solution? I'm not sure. Diego Llorente, best believe he's got to have a good game because he's been shocking before he got taken out. For him to drop Cooper and bring back Llorente, it's a bit of a mad one for me. If Firpo does really well, who is starting at left back, we'll put him in there as well. Maybe we might see our preferred centre-back partnership of Koch and Stroud if Firpo does well. But it is a big if. Let's not kid ourselves. It's a massive if Firpo can do well. The double pivot is probably the best double pivot in the Premier League right now. It's Mark Rocker and Tyler Adams, of course. Now, the three behind Bamford, again, another shock for me. So from the left is Cini, expected. Behind the striker, Brendan Aronson. On the right, Somerville. Big call. Big call. You know me, I'm not his biggest fan. I haven't seen enough of him, really, you could argue. You could say, Joe, you don't watch the under-23s as often as me, he's a baller, etc. But whenever I've seen Somerville make that step up to the first team, I've not been impressed. He missed the sitter against Arsenal, for example. Let's see, innit? You know? Let's see if it works. Will it work? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Will it work? I think people saying Cini will score. Yeah, I back that. For me, Bamford, you know I've been going big on Bamford this week. If Bamford scores, all those that doubted him, who commented on my video, who were sometimes quite abusive, you could argue, I will be doing a reaction video to them people in them comments, because I genuinely, wholeheartedly, in the pit of my stomach, believe Bamford scores tonight. I do. Call me mad, but I do. I think tonight's his night. There's a reason why he's played himself in his fantasy team and captained himself. Big moves. Now, let me go through the subs with you as well. Let's have a look so you can see my full screen here if I just move this one up. So this is what the lineups look like, obviously, for both sides. So there you go. They have got 4-1-4-1. It's quite interesting. Jamie Vardy comes in for me. I thought it would be Patson Daka. Maybe again, Brendan Rodgers just making sure people are fresh. Harvey Barnes is the one that worries me the most, of course. And we need... Listen, if they do try to play out from the back, that favours Leeds United. However, if they look to go long for Jamie Vardy, for Harvey Barnes, etc., it will be a tough night for Leeds. But I think that if they do play out from the back, Mark Rocker and Tyler Adams can be all over Samari, can be all over Tielemans. We see how well they did against Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka. More of the same for me. Leeds United, as I say, the three behind Patrick Bamford. Big night for Somerville. Maybe he can change a lot of our opinions. Like Lupid says, why is Somerville playing? Here's what it is. Jesse said he's been going to give him a thing, but listen, wow. Yeah. Jamie says, even if he scores, does it really matter much? Well, yeah, of course it does. Why? Why not? Why wouldn't it matter if Bamford scores? Don't come with that. Don't change the narrative just in case he scores. Do you know what I mean? Quinn's dude says, time for Somerville to earn that number 10 shirt. Definitely. He has to. He has to earn that number 10 shirt tonight. This guy worries me. I can't lie. I think we could see another Rodrigo-esque moment from him. People backed Rodrigo. They were let down at the weekend. He's been dropped. Llorente's been brought back into the side. If he does something kamikaze, wiping my hands clean. Mac likes the starting 11. A lot of people will. Like the freshness of it all. I understand it. You know, he's mixed it up. That's good for people. You know what I mean? He's mixed it up. So we'll have to wait and see if it actually works. That's the problem, isn't it? It's got to work. My mate there's just text to say fiver on an own goal. I wonder why he's saying that. Because Diego is back in the side. Roddy's on the bench still. Yeah, I forgot to go through the bench, didn't I? Just bear with me 1 second while we do that. So the bench looks like this for both sides. I will share my screen so you can get a look at that as well. Just bear with me 1 second there. It should be nice and big for you. There we go. So Leicester City's bench is Daniel Everson, Luke Thomas, Yannick Vestergaard, Jose Perez, Nambalais Mende, Joe Wormleighton, Sammy Braybrook, Patson Daka and Kelechi Iheanacho. A lot of unknowns in that bench there. For Leeds United, it's Christopher Clarkson, it's Liam Cooper, Luke Ayling, Jack Harrison. Really shocked at that, you know. Really shocked at Jack Harrison being benched. Mateus Click, Joe Gelhardt, Rodrigo, Nonto and Greenwood. Do you know what I put down the Jack Harrison benching for? And do you know what? I think, if I remember what we spoke about yesterday on the midweek fix and what's been said, so at half-time, when Jack Harrison was playing central, Brendan Aronson and Jack Harrison said to the manager, why don't we switch? Why don't we switch and Brendan goes out to the right? Will Somerville play in the centre, perhaps? Will Cine play in the centre? Because I don't see why he would then put Aronson back in the centre again, unless it was Jack who was saying, I can't cope out on the right, and that's why he switched to Somerville. I'm not sure. Jack Harrison's done very little, though. I disagree, bro. I thought he was good last time out. I did think he was good. I really rate him. I think he gets a bit of an unfair shake at times, but that's just my opinion, and football is about them. Harrison will be a good impact, so potentially, yeah. Somerville is on the wing, mate. Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, we don't know for certain, do we? It's not really wing either. It's more of a right attacking mid. But yeah, you would imagine he would be on the wing. But I'm just saying the fact that Brendan Aronson and Harrison switched on the weekend, maybe we might see that. Kevin Taylor says Jojo Somerville to score 2 or more, 33-1. You heard it here first. Yeah, nah, not about that life for me. Connor says, got a feeling this will be another slap average performance from us. I hope not. I hope not. Zach says, I think Somerville definitely deserves a chance, Joe. Based on what, bro? I don't. But I hope I'm wrong. This is what I'm saying. I hope I'm wrong. Howard says, I was confident until the team was announced. Big calls. But that's what you get paid the big bucks for. If it doesn't work, you know we're all going to be saying it. If Llorente has a shocker and Somerville does nothing, we're all going to be saying it. But a manager lives and dies by his decisions. If it goes tits up, then it ain't a success, is it? That's the thing. That's the thing. For me, if it's any sort of thinking towards the weekend, i.e. I'm resting Cooper or whatever reason it is, for me, we shouldn't be doing that. We should be focusing on the next game. Stephen says, I suppose opportunities for Firpo and Somerville to make a statement. Yeah, but can we do that? Can we afford that? Firpo's forced because Strouk's injured, so you can't really bemoan that. But I just think it's wild to bring in Somerville. Akuta China says, why start Somerville over Gelhardt? Makes no sense. Well, Somerville's more used to that role, you could argue, right? On the right side. Maybe that's why he's gone for him. I think sometimes he makes it up. Because one week Gelhardt's on the bench, next week Nonto's on the bench. I don't know. Jesse knows what he's doing, says Stephen. Okay. We'll see, innit? We'll see. You live and die by these decisions. I think we were all surprised. We're all surprised, isn't it? Jose Lopez says, I think Adams is going to dominate, despite some dumb USA fans saying he's holding Leeds in the USA back. Well, Jose, they're off their head because Adams has been one of the standout performances of this season. John Shaw says, talking about the Fulham game, is Dan James allowed to play? No, he's not. Let's see what the Mom Overlord says. I'm keeping a level mind right now, but how can these other players get match time if we stick to the same starting lineup? I think this will let us see the potential. Yeah, no, I agree. And if it works, it works. But if it doesn't, then this is the thing. This is why management's so difficult, right? There's a reason why he's gone with it. He obviously thinks it would work. That's cool. I'd have kept Jack Harrison in there. But then again, it is only Somerville. But like, I guess it's not that big. No, it's Llorente as well, isn't it? The car crash that is. I don't know, folks. Let me know your thoughts on the score. I'm 2-1 Leeds still. I think Bamford gets a brace tonight. This is huge. I said this earlier. If I could have a time machine and go into the future and know that we pick up 3 points against Fulham, I would take a point tonight. But we can't know that we're going to get them points. So for me, we have to win. I'll be disappointed with the point now. But if we get to Fulham and we beat them and we've got 4 from 2, I'll go, okay, the Leicester one's all right. But we don't have that time machine. So for me, I demand a win. I really want to win. No disrespect to Leicester. Leicester have a fantastic squad. Look at this poor from me, by the way, getting these two put on here. Neither of them are featuring. Leicester have a great squad. Some Leeds fan tried to tell me, and again, it's just massive recency bias. He said, there's 5 or 6 squads better than Leeds. We're better than 5 or 6 squads. And I was like, not too sure. Name the 5 or 6. And he gave me Forest, and he gave me someone, and he said Leicester. And I was like, yo, that's massive recency bias. Because regardless of how they've been performing, Leicester have a stacked squad. They have a very good squad. This is a squad that was competing for Europe. Let's not all say, because now they're the bottom of the league, that they're shit. They're not shit players. They're playing shit. Brendan wants gone, etc. I hear that. But let's not pretend they have a better squad than us. Castagna, Justin, Sumeri, Tielemans, Dewsbury Hall, Barnes, Vardy. We'd probably all start them. Come on now. We would. James Justin at left back, Castagna at right back, Tielemans in the middle of the park, Keenan Dewsbury Hall, Jamie Vardy, Harvey Barnes. People are telling me, come on now, better squad. Let's be real. Like, we have an okay squad and then a lot of like prospects. It's much better than it was last year. Don't get me wrong. But I think we need to sometimes take the glasses off, the rose-tinted glasses off a little bit. A little bit, anyway. But listen, remember, folks, tonight we are going to hit 16K. We are just 30 people away now. 30 people away from 16,000 subscribers. Can we hit it tonight? I believe we can. All you have to do is like the video. More people will see the video. They will come in. They will join us. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. And then, yeah, let's get to 1,000 live viewers. That's what I always aim for. Let's see if we can make that happen. We've got 597 people watching right now. Only 166 likes. So please do keep it locked. Keep it locked as per, you know. We are now what? We kick off at 8:15. So Jamie says fans moaning about Llorente, which I agree with, but fans in the summer said we needed. Where's that? Fans moaning about Llorente, which I agree with, but fans in the summer said we didn't. I didn't think we need a centre back, bro. I did not think that. Did not think it, because we had 4 international centre backs in Llorente, Cooper, Koch, Strauch. What's meant is Strauch's had to play at left back. Cooper been injured, doesn't look the same. Llorente's been a car crash. So on reflection, I would have liked another centre back. But we also have Leo Hjelde. We also have Charlie Creswell. I know Charlie Creswell's come out on the Millwall side, but that'll be good for his development. Bogey side these are. We'll beat them, didn't we, before? 3-1, wasn't it? Bamford with the cracker. Danny says, big shout for Somerville. Agreed. Can't afford to concede early tonight, but I hope Bamford fired off tonight. I think he will. I believe tonight is Bamford's night. Tonight is Bamford's night. I believe it. We're a much better side with him in it. He's just got to find the back of the net. Yeah, but I agree with a big shout for Somerville. Let's see how he gets on. I might have to eat my words, and that's fine as well. That's totally fine as well. Simon says Cooper is not an international centre-back in the truest definition. What do you mean? Does he play international football? Does he play? Answer me the question. Yeah? Simon, does Cooper play international football? Go on. No. I didn't ask how he plays. I asked you, does he play international football? Does he play international football? Does he play international football, pal? Answer the question. Do you want to answer the question? Does he play international football? You're not answering the question, bro. You said not lately, but does he play international football? Yes, he does. So therefore, he's an international centre-back. Someone asked me earlier on, who would get in... Oh, here. How many Leicester players would get in the Leeds side? A lot. Would they not? Do you disagree with me? A lot. 11 caps. There you go. Why are you being so condescending? What do you mean, bro? Why am I being condescending? Why am I being condescending? Why am I being condescending? Some guy said that Cooper's not an international centre-back, at which point I said he is. Yeah? He also said he's gash. I don't think he is. You know I'm going to back Coops. Happy says, you're not wrong, Joe. Come on, you sound like Kinnear's program. Right, okay, I'll switch it. I'll switch. Okay, John says, the problem is it is a loaded term. I think when you think international, you think top European, Latin America, and African squads. Okay, it's still international, though, isn't it? Come on now. Cooper's your captain. Big him up, man. Big him up. Mike says, great show. Going for 2-0. Aronson and Bamford, I'll take that right now. Definitely. Scotland doesn't count. Daka would, Justin would, Barnes would, Vardy would, Tielemans would, Castagna would. Yeah, I think a lot would. You're looking forward to the World Cup? I am. I'll be doing it all on the channel. Believe that. Mate, leave them alone, but everybody has their own opinion. Would still have Coops there in front of Llorente. I think we all would, right? I I think we all would, wouldn't we? Ward wouldn't. Yeah, that's one player that definitely wouldn't. Championship goalkeeper, who, by the way, probably will have an absolute barnstormer tonight. Now that I've said he's the championship goalkeeper, he'll probably have a man of the match performance and keep a clean sheet. Hopefully, I am wrong. But I think Leicester will try out to play from the back. If they tried to play out from the back, we could score early. And Leicester City are one of like 3 teams that when conceding first do not win the game. Do not win the game. Yeah? So that's a positive. That's a positive if we can score first. You could argue it's also a positive if they score first because they don't hold on to leads. They've won 1 game. You know? They've won 1 game, haven't they? You know, they've won 1 game all season. And yeah, it's piss poor. It's piss poor. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, Justin, it is what it is, mate. People coming for the king. You come for the king, you get your ass tickled or whatever they say. I don't know what the saying is. There's a few on tonight, and that's it. You go watch what you want to watch. I ain't about to be telling anybody any different. Go do what you want to do. But you know that I have your bread buttered. This is where your bread is buttered. Keep it locked at the Just Joe Football Show. Like the video, as I say, it's because I'm coming. It's because I'm coming. Is what it is. Schmeichel's already on about getting out of Nice. Yeah, he is. He's not had a great time there, has he? But what can you do? What can you do? Listen, smash a like on the video if you haven't already. It would be great if you could do that. Tonight, we are going to hit 16,000 subscribers. There's 560 of you watching right now. Almost half of you like the video. That's good to see. That's nice to see. I'm really appreciative of all the support, as is always the case. Joe, do you think Leicester will play for the draw? And if so, we'll find it. Maybe. I hope not. But we'll have to wait and see, won't we? You know, they've now kept 2 clean sheets in there, which is, I believe, they've had 2 clean sheets, which is the first time they've had that since December 2021. December 2021, since they've had 2 clean sheets at home. So you can argue that's a decent run of form for them. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. Hopefully we can win the game. You know, we need to win the game, don't we, for sure. We definitely need to do that. Right, okay, let's have a look at the rest of the score. So Leeds lads has gone for 3-0, 2 clean sheets because we were poor, says Muktabuta. Yeah, well, listen, Crystal Palace, I said they would start to climb up the table, and you have done just that. Joe, do you see Leeds getting some results in the next 5 fixtures? I do, mate. I want 9 points. I want 9 points. I want 9 points between now and the World Cup. And in that time, we play Leicester, Fulham, Bournemouth, Tottenham, and Liverpool. Now, you never know against Liverpool. You never know against Spurs. You just never know. You might get a point. That'd be amazing. But if we were to get 9 points, I'd be buzzing. 9 points, you know, between now and the end of the World, between now and the World Cup. You know, we could be in a situation where we don't get any. If we don't get in any, we're up shit creek without a paddle. You know, and I think Jesse, you might be saying goodbye to. You know what I mean? You might be saying goodbye to him at that point. Michael says, if I'm Brendan Rodgers, I'm overloading that left side of our team. This is what the board wanted. Amateurs, he says. Amateurs. Not happy. Not an happy bunny there is my man, so we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But they've done an interview there with Rodrigo, and he's on the bench. I bet they're fuming. Aren't they? But listen, if you haven't already, please do like the video. As I say, I want to hit 16K this evening. I believe we're going to do it. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm really, really sorry, but it is what it is. It is a huge game for both teams. Yes. Yes, Stephen, my guy. There are other watch-alongs on and are available. Other content creators, but you know where your bread's buttered? Here every week. Never let you down. Never let you down. You know this, okay? And tonight we will be hearing a lot of this. I believe it.
He's on fire, mate.
And we will be hearing a bit of this. Yeah, man. Harvey Barnes will score. It's inevitable. I think it is. I think it is. Zen Kai says Jesse Marsh coming on at half-time. We might need him. We might need him. You just never know, do you? You just never know. We might need him at some point. So we'll have to wait and see. Burkus, my man, says, bottom of the league, Leicester. Thank you so much, first of all, for the super chat. That means an awful lot. I'm really appreciative of that, and it goes back into the channel. Like I say, we've improved the background, although some think this isn't straight. But believe me, it's straight. And do you know what I do? I have a tendency, I have a tendency to measure it every time I come on, just so I can say I've measured it. It's good. This looks mad because it's a green screen, but it is straight. Okay. So this, new lighting, all that sort of stuff. I'm getting a mic as well. I want a show mic that'll come around there. Really, really nice, really, really good sound. So stick with me on that and we'll get that on. Bottom of the league, Leicester may well beat us because that's how it goes with Leeds, I'm afraid. Losing to teams we should smash. I keep the faith with Bamford as you do, Joe. He will come good. Believe me, he will come good. Lemonhead says, nice ruler. Nice ruler, yeah. Spirit level, son. Spirit level. Funny, man. Funny. That's what I mean. We always have a laugh on our watch-alongs, don't we? We always have a laugh. We always have a laugh. Same face, same people, week in, week out. You know, we love it. And listen, we are now just 23 people away from 16,000 subscribers. We're going to hit that tonight. Believe me, my man Smudge is in the building. He said, I want 10 points from the next 5 games. No problem. That's 3 wins and a draw. Whew. That would be sweet. Sweet as a nut, sweet like Tropicana, wouldn't it? Thank you very much for the super chat, Smudge. Smudge is a bit of a celebrity in these parts. Big up to Smudge. Where's Billy? Billy's downstairs tonight. He's chilling. He was sick early, man. I gave him some cheesy chips, you know. He was a bit sick. And I had to take him out in the rain, and it was pissing down, and he wasn't happy. And I had to put his little coat on him and that. And he tried to stay. And I was like, no, come on, son. Come on, son. Stop messing about. We've got to go. We've got to go here. I had to go out in my North Face. Wet I was, but it is what it is. We move. We move. Listen, remember as well, this video is brought to you by Football Prizes. Link in the description. You can win tickets to Leeds versus Fulham at the weekend. Hospitality tickets. And you can have drinks and food on them. Do you know what I mean? Just got rid of Prime. I had to put it in Vicky's name as a 30-day trial. Couldn't resist. Don't blame me. Yeah. KG is the man with the truest reflection of things Leeds United. Okay, Simon. Thank you very much for your comments. Is that because he doesn't like Cooper and I like Cooper? Like, here's what it is. If there's people that align with your views and you want to watch them, go watch them, brother. It is what it is. Are you happy with the selections, Andy? I'm okay. I'm okay. We'll see, isn't it? You know? We'll see. Hi, Joe. Big fan, says Football Collectible, bro. 3-1 Leeds tonight. I hope you are that. Not just that, bro. Just everything. I'm wrong, bro. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Do you remember Mega? Listen to this. People remember. I think he still watches on the sly. Yeah, he must do, right? But do you remember Mega King Richard? Do you remember Mega King Richard? Mega Dick. We used to call him Mega Dick. On my Bamford video, yeah, he actually responded and said, yeah, as if you are all still listening to this clown. I was like, come on, Mega Dick. So trust me, if Bamford scores tonight, that reaction video is coming out, yeah, and Mega Dick's getting it. I love it, though. I'll give you a credit for being a fast reader, though. Thank you, Simon. It's a skill of mine, bro. That's why I do well at university, man. Thank you very much. Now, listen, it is all love, yeah? I'm really grateful that you come and watch. If you like me, you don't like me, just don't be abusive in the chat because you will get blocked. Just don't be abusive in the comments because you will get blocked. But if you disagree with me, that's fine. Like, that's what it's about, isn't it? If we were talking in the pub or in the club or wherever, you have disagreements. I disagree with my friends. It is what it is. We're all friends here. It's all love on this channel. You know that I love you, man. Patrick, he's on fire, mate. Yes, he is. Michael Loudon. Big up Michael Loudon. Smudge says, Paddy Abrace, Cine won 3-1 to Leeds today. That would be very, very Nice. If that would happen. Moggs Dan says, big one tonight, Joe. Big one indeed. Fulham look good, Joe. Yeah, they sort of fell off the cliff a bit, but are they playing well? They're currently playing against Aston Villa, aren't they? Aston Villa are piss poor. They are piss poor. And I think he's going to get the sack soon. He's going to get the sack soon, for sure, for sure. Simon says, not being abusive, Joe, but in my opinion, Cooper's gash, yeah. Nah, that's fine. Again, you are entitled to your opinion. 1-0 Fulham. Who scored it? Is it Alexander Mitrovic? Because I've got him in my fantasy team. I did have Jack Harrison, but he's been benched tonight, folks. If you don't know already, there's the lineup. That's Leicester, by the way. There's the Leeds lineup. There. You see? There. Melier, Rasmus, Koch, Llorente.
Bruh.
Also, Junior Fairport, yellow card.
Bruh.
I feel we'll be hearing this for Ferps.
Blow your whistle, man in black.
Yellow card. Rocker Adams, best double pivot in the Premier League.
Say what?
I mean it. I mean it. And of course, Cine Sawstra, as my man JT will say. Cine Sawstra. Aronson Somerville. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. And then, of course, Patrick Bamford leading the line. Jason Lee says, this is the end for Gerrard. May well be the case. May well be the case. Hot or cold always has been as Harrison potentially. Surely get a win soon, says Jamie. It can't go on, can it? It can't go on. We have had 6 games without a win. Will the footballing gods look down on us? Will the footballing gods look down on us? Yeah. Here we go. Here's our good friend Locks. Let's all have a party. Leeds getting Rodgers sacked, please. See? Even the Leicester fans want him gone. Shots fired, indeed, says Chris Jericho. My man, you just made the list. So Locke says, let's all have a party. Leeds getting Rodgers sacked. Pyrotechnics are going off. We're living in a cost of living crisis, and Leicester are there smashing gas like it ain't no tomorrow. So for that alone, we should beat Leicester. There's people on the bread line, yeah, that are having to choose between heating and eating, and these clowns are spraying out gas like there's no tomorrow. Sort your shit out, Leicester. Sort your shit out, Locks. He says he thinks it's going to be 2-1 Leeds. I love that. I love that. Why is is that supposed to be a fox? Because it's white. So is it a snow leopard or something? The foxes. Get it up, yeah. Get it up, yeah, the foxes. Good to hear of fans suffering like me, being a Spurs fan. This is what I love about the channel, is that fans from opposing clubs come and watch. I absolutely love that. That the family is growing, JUSTJOE FC is growing that much, that fans from other clubs come and watch this channel. Love it. So, Gene D, listen, you're not struggling that much. I know you got beat by Manchester United. I know they're dead, but come on. You're going to get top 4, brother. Fulham pulling Villa all over. Tough game at the weekend, but we are at home, and we are good at home. We have only conceded 3 goals at home. Yes, 3 is a magic number, which is the lowest by any Premier League side. Fact check me. It was when it was 2. Maybe it's changed now. It's 3. But Wuxia says, anyone got the lineups? Are you blind, Wuxia? Do we need to get you to spec service, son? My finger. Because it's there. Big up, my man. Big up. 1-1, says Simon Jakes. I think it's going to be 2-1. Logan says AFTV was a W for you, Joe. It was, man. I had a lot of new people come over. Really, really grateful. There's Ilian Melier. They're ready, boys. It's almost time. It is live. Wuxia, have you found your spectacles? Have you found them, brother? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Fulham score. Go, 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 go. Yes, there you go. Sorry, I'm in a giddy mood tonight. Do you know why? Because I tanked myself with sugar. 5 minutes countdown, pal. Definitely. CR7, the GOAT. He's done at Manchester United now, isn't he? CR7, he's done. Walked off. Refused to be substitute. Refused to come on the pitch. Not a good look for your goal, brother. But He says, I hope one day you'll get 100k subscribers. I'll be very happy for you. Well, CR7 the GOAT, thank you very much for all that love and support. I'm really appreciative of it. Please do continue to smash a like on the video, as I say, folks, because we are almost at 16,000 subscribers. We're on 15,982, which means we are 18 people away from 16,000, man.
You don't know where I'm from, dog.
No, you don't, Micah. No, you don't, brother. There we go. Wuxia says, I'm peripherally blind and just now saw it. Now I feel really bad. Now I feel really bad. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, bro. My bad, right? Okay, if you are actually blind, then I'm sorry. But glad to see Somerville in for Harrison. Wow, that's a big one. Hopefully it comes right. Yeah, hopefully it comes right. Hammers draw. Ray Deeble must be a Hammers in the fan. Sure, it's only caught from a can. I promise you. 2 minutes. I'm joking. What's good, Shadow? It is good. It is good. I will get my grandma to subscribe. Please do. Please do. I like that. There you go. I don't know who Steve Wynn is. Yeah, the Leeds tracksuit top is really, really nice. Really, really nice. How many monsters have you had, Joe? Quite a few. Quite a few. My apologies for just doing that just a second ago. So it's not really funny, is it? It wasn't really funny. It wasn't clever. It was actually really poor. So I apologise. Happy Kilmore says, give us a man of the match prediction, Joe. I'm going for Patrick Bamford. I've gone big on him this week, so he better not let me down. He better not let me down. He has to make it happen. Because if not, people's coming for me. Yeah? I can't be dealing with that. Dean Joseph says, let's watch Bamford miss 20 chances. It's not happening tonight. I mean, he might miss 20, but he'll score 2 because he has like 10 chances for 1 goal. So, like, yeah, he'll miss 18, he'll score 2. I'm happy with that, though. I'm happy with that. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Bamford is the answer, let it be. Sorry for singing. Cine with a brace, man of the match. Come on, Bam Bam. Yes, indeedy. He is, Michael. Thank you very, very much. Wuxia says, I'm like so blind. My man of the match off them. Oh, I thought you meant your man of the match. Man of the match. But no, like I'm so blind, my mum often waves her hand in my eyes and I can't see her. There you go then. There you go. Hats out for Pat. Hats out for Pat. Hats in the chat, as we say. If you get your hats in the chat, we once did it for Jack Harrison, and he actually went on to score a hat-trick against West Ham. We were like, hats in the chat, hats in the chat. So let's start that right now. Get your hats in the chat, yeah? Mum, the Overlord. Mum, are you the person that's waving your hand in Wuxia's face? Because if you are, you're out of order, all right? If you're the mum that's waving the hands in the face of Wuxia, you are out of order, okay? But we are about to face Leicester, so it's time for this.
And I'll tell you, honestly, I will love it if we beat them.
I would as well, Kevin. Thank you very much for that. CR7 the GOAT says hats in the chat. Jack Will says hats in the chat. We are now just about to get the timer off, so let's take the kickoff off. The referee is about to blow his whistle. It's a huge game for both sides. There we go. We are underway. And it is live, Martin Tyler. There is a ball straight up. So maybe Leicester aren't going to try play out from the top. They just tried to lift it straight over. Brendan Aronson lifts it over his head. It's headed out by Wout Fest. It's a bit like pinball up at the moment. It's up in the air. Can Leeds United bring it down? Amati lifts it upfield. Firpo makes the challenge. Looks for Brendan Aronson. Here's Brendan Aronson. Gets caught in it. That's a foul. It's a free kick to Leeds United. Nice one, ref.
Blow your whistle, man in black.
Give him a yellow card for me. It's a yellow card challenge, that from Castagna. I'm joking. Here we go. Come on. Where's my thing gone? There we go. No. I'm trying to drink out of an unopened can here. This is how I know I'm all over. Tom Super Chat says, Joe, I just want to see consistency and hard work towards this channel really shows, and you become my #1 Leeds channel. Thanks and let's win. Tom, that is beautiful. Love that. Right, it's a free kick for Leeds United. We know how shaky Leicester can be from set pieces. It's going to be Mark Rocker with his left boot looking for the run of Bamford. Oh, it's put out by Danny Amati. That is going to be a corner for Leeds United. These are brutal from corners. Brutal. So hopefully, Leeds United are about to score from this set piece. Let's make it happen. If you haven't already, please smash a like on the video as I have asked for, because tonight we are going to hit 16,000 subscribers. Rocker takes it quick. Here's Sinny. Oh, it's Somerville, actually. It comes off Somerville. It's probably going to be a goal kick. No, we get a corner. Got away with that one there. 606. Phoning. BBC Radio 606. There was 606 watching, not you currently. That was a mouthpiece. I don't know why I said that. Sorry. Bring it back. Right, it's a corner. In it comes. Come on now. Danny Ward's terrible. Bamford scoring from the corner. Wayman will get his chebs out if it happens. Come on now. Here we go. Let's have it. Ball in. Oh, Bamford does head it, but he heads it out. Burra. Oh, Aronson heads it straight out of play. Not a great corner routine from Leeds United. Good defensive header from Bamford, though, it has to be said. Jesse Marsh is the Leeds head coach. Remember, this was his first game as well, where Leeds United actually played relatively well, but got beat 1-0. Right, Danny Ward clears it long. It's headed by Tyler Adams. You love that from Tyler Adams. Well done, Sinisterra. Here's Somerville. Somerville carrying the ball. Gives it into Aronson. Keenan Dewsbury Hall for company. Gives it to Tyler Adams. There's them two Americans. Put out by Tyler Adams. Here's Brendan Aronson. The two American connection. Rasmus goes to Robin Koch. This is good sustained pressure from Leeds United. This is what we want to see. But can we break them down? That is the main question. We need to be able to break these sides down. Here's Junior Firpo. Firpo backwards to Diego Llorente. Watch yourself, Llorente, please. Otherwise, you will be getting the Rodney, you plonker. Ball over the top looking for Somerville. It's headed down to Wout Fess. Good pressing from Somerville. Cleared by Danny Ward. Who's going to win the header? Llorente wins the header. Well done, Diego. Sinisterra brings it down. He's looking for Bamford. What's happened there? No free kick, referee. You're having a laugh. Oh, offside. Offside. There you go. There was an offside in the build-up to that, folks. Okay. There was an offside in the build-up to this. Half-time in the Fulham versus Villa game. Harrison Reed, super strike, is the difference so far at Craven Cottage. But come on, Leeds United. 664 are you in the chat. If you haven't already, please do like the video and get your hats in the chat for Patrick Bamford. Rasmus tries a ball down the line for Somerville, and they were just not on the same page. Big time. Come on now. Super Leeds goes up around Ellen Road. We're now on 666. The devil, baby. Let's hope it's not going to be a devilish performance tonight. There you go. I hope you like that. Here's Wout Fess. Not really feeling Wout Fess, to be honest. Plays it into Amati. Good pressing from Bamford. There's Sinisterra. Castagna down the line there. It's actually cut out by Firpo against Dennis Pratt. It will be a throw into Leicester City, though. Leicester City to take the throw. It goes back to Amati. Wout Fess. Here's Wout Fess. A poor man's David Luiz. Sideshow Bob. Tielemans back to Wout Fess. See, if they're going to... Oh, love that from Somerville. That's a free kick. Yellow card as well, ref. This is what we want from Leicester. We want them to try play out from the back. We said this. I said this in the preview. Tielemans gives it to Wout Fess. He takes too much time on it. And guess what? When you play in Leeds United, you do not get this time. So we need to take advantage while they're playing like this, because Brendan Rodgers, the more he realises, will say, right, let's switch it. Go long. Look for Vardy. Look for Barnes. But if they're going to try play out in the early exchanges, Leeds United need to punish. Yeah? Judge, jury, executioner tonight for Brendan. You're gone. And Leeds are going to be the final nail in the coffin. This is what we want to see happening. You know what I mean? No giving people free passes, etc. We need to make this happen tonight. You know? And while it's like this, we have the opportunity to do that. If they're going to try play out from the back, then crack on. You know what I mean? Crack on. Anyway, here's another free kick, and it's going to be Brendan Aronson. That's terrible, Brendan. Really, really poor by our American boy. Can't lie. Really poor. Expect better that. It's a good opportunity for Leeds United to really create something, especially when you consider how poor Leicester City have been from set pieces, from corners, etc. It's an opportunity to really put them under pressure. Didn't happen, though. Here's Wout Fess. This time he decides to go long and he's looking for Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes beats Christensen in the air. Christensen's really poor in the air. I've noticed that. Sometimes he doesn't even bother going to challenge for headers. Here's James Justin down to Harvey Barnes. Rasmus. Oh, Harvey Barnes doing really well on the left-hand side there. Gives it to James Justin. They're playing it between themselves. He gets around Brendan Aronson. There's Sumari. Leeds United have forced them back, though. He's Castagna. Tielemans. Dennis Pratt down the line for him. Tielemans goes back there to Castagna. Trying to pop it in little triangles there, Leicester. That's a good ball down the line from Tielemans into Dennis Pratt. He's lifted it up. It's a good header by Llorente. Somerville's clearance is really, really pulled on. It's collected by James Justin. Good. Justin gets around Somerville too easy. There's Harvey Barnes. Keeping hold of the ball now, Leicester. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Brendan Rodgers pressing. Brendan Rodgers. Brendan Rodgers. Brendan Aronson pressing really well. Forces Leicester City back. Here's Castagna down the line again for Dennis Pratt. Llorente's come across. He passes it. Oh, well done, Junior Firpo. Keeps it in play and dinks it long. Passes Polo. Leicester coming again at Leeds United. It's a bit all over the shop currently. There's Dennis Amati. Dennis? Daniel. I need to sort my head out. Sorry about this, folks. Oh, that's a good ball in behind Rasmus. A little bit too much on it. It's gone out for play. It is going to be a goal kick to Leeds United. Harvey Barnes is quick, and as Alan Shearer said, but he ain't that quick. He ain't that quick. 4 games, 4 goals for Harvey Barnes, though, +1 at West Brom. West Brom? What is up with me tonight, West Brom? So we need to be wary of this. Here's Bamford up against Woutfest. Woutfest puts his foot through it. It's going to be a throw into Leeds United just back over halfway. Come on, Leeds United. 733 if you're watching currently. Amazing numbers. Really, really grateful. Let's get to 1,000 live viewers. We do that by you liking the video. We've got 15,985 subscribers. So that means we are 15 subscribers away from 16K, man. We need to make it happen. Anyway, here's a throw for Rasmus Christensen. He's got really no one moving for him, so he's gone backwards to Robin Koch. Keep the ball away from Diego, please. Gives it into Melier. Melier puts his foot through it. Bamford's battling with Woutfest. Nice little chest down from Bamford, actually. Sinistera wins the loose ball. It goes to Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams says to Christensen, stay away from it. Actually wins the free kick there, does Tyler Adams. He's done really well. But like Shearer said there, striker knows a striker. He says, great play from Bamford. People think he's gash. Crazy talk. Shearer knows a striker when he sees one. Christensen down the line for Somerville. Poor pass on. It goes back to Woutfest. Woutfest back to Ward. Press Ward. Shoot on side kind of vibes. Cleared up long by Ward. Dewsbury Hall judges the bounce better. Somerville's done really well with a little chest into Tyler Adams, but Tyler Adams passed too much on it and Brendan can't get on the end of it. Here's Mark Rocker. Turns in the centre of the park round Vardy. Vardy's legs have gone for me. Famous last words. He probably will score a hattie now. Hat's not in the chat. Hat's in the chat for Bamford. Firpo's had to go back to Ilian Melier. Poor kick out from Melier and it goes straight out of play. No, it's kept in, actually. It actually comes off Castagna for me, and that's going to be a throw into Leeds United. Offside. Oh, my God. How are you going to be offside from there? Who's offside there? That's really piss poor. On halfway. Not good enough. From a Melier goal kick. Like, why are you offside? What are you doing? Check your line. It's simple stuff and really frustrating. Woutfest to Amati. Aronson playing more central, City off the left and Somerville off the right. Obviously, Harrison would have opted to play out on the right. And maybe because he wants Brendan in the centre and Harrison struggled in the centre, he's saying, right, I'll use Somerville instead of Harrison then. That's the only explanation for him being dropped for me. Because he did start with Harrison in the centre previously, and then Aronson was like, well, we need to swap. Oh, no, sorry, he started with Aronson. No, he didn't. What am I talking about? Put your head on Joe. Sorry about that, folks. You know what I'm trying to say? Without me actually saying it. Here's Llorente. Llorente into Robin Koch. Here's Rasmus hugging the touchline, trying to play a little bit further up. It's a poor pass back by Justin. Ward puts his foot through it. Christensen wins the header, but it goes straight out of play. It's going to be a throw into Leicester. You can hear the Leeds fans singing, marching on together, always in full voice, as we know, always in full voice. There's Amati, out to Timothy Castagna. Castagna into Dennis Pratt. Firpo does really well defensively. It's actually been given as a free kick, I think, against Leeds United, or was it a throw? That's a free kick against Firpo. I'd love to be shocked, but I'm not. I have gone for him a yellow card tonight. I think it's a good bet to have, isn't it? Barnes into Dewsbury Hall into Vardy, back to Barnes. Oh, God, I thought that was the moment there. I was like, oh, water is wet. Barnes scored against Leeds. It was a nice little move, that from Leicester. It was Barnes into Dewsbury Hall, into Vardy, who's maybe a fraction offside, and it's a one-touch pass into Barnes. Barnes' touch is heavy. If Barnes gets on the end of it, he probably scores, because Barnes is lethal from the area, left-hand side. We know what Barnes can do to Leeds United, don't we? Do you know what I mean? We definitely know that. Here's Robin Koch. Robin Koch playing really wide right there, to be fair. Rasmus, great ball into Bamford, straight through the back from Wout Fess, and that's another free kick. Wout Fess is having a torrid time against Bamford so far. Next one, he gets a yellow card for me. Good centre-forward play again by Bamford. He is having a word there with the referee. Keenan Dewsbury Hall's just blocked the free kick. Why has he not got a yellow card? Because Sinisterra did. Do you see what I'm saying? Consistency. Here's Llorente. Llorente into Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams tries a pass into Aronson. It's cut out. There's Bamford. Wow, Fess in the back of him again, referee. Bamford can't believe he hasn't got a free kick there. But listen, Sinisterra's pressed really well. Matt Rocker looking for Bamford. It's cut out though by... Oh, Marty, they're all over the shop here, Leicester. Screams of handball from Leeds. Rocker against Tielemans. Wins the ball. Adams. Well done, Leeds United. That double pivot in there is naughty. There's Sinisterra tries to beat his man, but Castagna does really well. In these sort of exchanges, when it's really scrappy, Leeds win every day of the week for me. This is how we want it. Chaos. Organised chaos. Frantic football. This is where it plays into us, you know? Really plays into Leeds United. Who's Bamford? I don't know. My teeth are all over the shop tonight, bro. Too much sugar. But I need that sugar to give you the show, man. 14 subscribers away from 16k. Melior's kick-out's point comes straight back at him. No, he's got it in his hands, and he'll go short into Robin Koch. Rasmus is going to be free. Rasmus into Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams does really well in the centre of the park again. That's a loose pass, but Aronson's done really well, and Bamford could be away here. Can he get round Amati? Great footwork from Bamford. Christensen, make that cross. Oh! Sinisterra just across the face of goal. Sinisterra keeps it in though. Brendan Aronson did really well to pop it off to Bamford initially. Good tackle though, that by Tielemans, and Leicester have a chance to clear. And Keenan Dewsbury Hall just hits it straight out of play. That shows the pressure. I don't understand why Sini's not really attacked that. It's a great ball from Christensen. It's nice to see him go forward. That's what we're used to seeing Ayling doing. Yeah? That's what we're used to seeing Ayling doing. Great work from Adams into Aronson. Aronson beat his man, gets it popped off to Bamford. Bamford with a little step over, goes out to the right. It's a great ball from Rasmus. Maybe Sinisterra should have been anticipating getting in there and putting it in the back of the net, really. Here's Tyler Adams, Mark Rocker. Leeds United are going to come again. Firpo playing very, very narrow. Goes to Sinisterra, who's offering us a bit of width. Back into Mark Rocker. Christensen's made a run. Goes into Tyler Adams, though. He'll give it back to Cini, and this is good football from Leeds. Sinisterra, there's Rasmus. Bamford! Oh, I thought that was the moment. I genuinely thought that was the moment. Ward did really well to get off the line. Sinisterra assist tonight. Lovely footwork. Look at that movement from Bamford. Is he just onside? I don't know. The pass, though, not very good. If the way to pass is right, Bamford gets on the end of it and he dinks Ward. And I can just go wild because Barry's scoring tonight. I feel it, man. Wet vibes. Feel it in my fingers. Feel it in my toes. Oh, Llorente is beaten in the air by Vardy. What a shock. Llorente, moment. That's a good ball. I tell you what, Rasmus has done really well. But what's Llorente doing there? Please, someone tell me. Stupid little plonker, Llorente. Here's Somerville. Somerville gets round Justin. He's going to try beat him in the box. It's a good cross. It's headed out by Amati. And it comes out there to Dennis Pratt. But Llorente beats Vardy this time to the punch. Tyler Adams hasn't really got a pass on, so he's had to go backwards to Diego Llorente. Here's Junior Firpo. Out to Matt Rocker. It's good football, though, this from Leeds United. Love to see it. Here's Diego Llorente. Rasmus wants it. Rasmus is screaming for it. Llorente's found him as well. That's a good pass by Diego Llorente. Goes back there to Robin Koch. Robin Koch touching to Tyler Adams. Leicester in the block now. Rocker, poor touch, and he's met there by Dennis Pratt. Matt Rocker's had a nightmare, and he's brought down Jamie Vardy. Advantage given. Here's Dennis Pratt. Watch out for Harvey Barnes. What is Robin Koch doing? What is Robin Koch doing? What is Robin Koch done there? What's he done? Mark Rocker, shocking. So unlike Mark Rocker. What are you playing at? What are you playing at? And then the balls come to the back post. And if I'm being honest, if Koch doesn't do that, does Harvey Barnes score? Probably. But what's Mark Rocker doing here? I've got to have the same energy. If that's Llorente, I'd be going wild. Mark Rocker, that's shocking. He's even tried to foul Vardy. It's a great ball by Dennis Pratt. And if we're being totally honest, if Koch doesn't do that, Barnes is going to put it in the back of the net anyway. So I'm not going to hammer Koch. I'm not going to hammer Koch. But what can you do? What can you do there? Can we really blame Koch for that? Probably not. You probably can't hammer Robin for that. Because if... Oh, suggestion of an handball by Vardy. It's not handball. There we go. Yeah, for me, I'm not going to have a go at Robin for that. Because he has to stop it because Harvey Barnes is just going to put it in the back of the net. Someone says Melier saves that though. Potentially, Sam, maybe you're right. But Mark Rocker has had a nightmare there, and the goal's down to Mark Rocker. You can't lose the ball there. Well done, Rasmus. Great turn against Harvey Barnes. Leeds United, can they get straight back at them here? Shocking pass that from Rasmus. It's cut out by Dennis Pratt. It'll be a throw into Leeds United. But listen, I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. It's still early days. Leicester have had one win all season. They've been very frail. When they go into Leeds, we're still in this game. Don't sweat it. We're only 17 minutes in. We just need to be able to perform to a certain level. Here's Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes down that left-hand side. Tyler Adams gets across, makes a great challenge. It's not a free kick. It comes off Harvey Barnes. It's going to be a goal kick too. Leeds United. 903 of you watching currently, which is amazing. We're nearly at that magic number, 1,000. So if you haven't already, please smash a like. The more likes we get, the more views we get, etc., etc. So please do smash a like. And listen, we're so close now. So close to 16,000 subscribers. So we can make that happen tonight on this very watch-along. Tyler Adams does really well against Tielemans. Gets a free kick as well. Folks, we are just 4 people away. 4 people away from 16,000 subscribers. Legends, each and every one of you. Tielemans gives a foul against Tyler Adams. Come on now. Mistakes again. Update the score, says Baby. I totally forgot. Let me do that now. Unfortunately, the home team lead 1-0 with an own goal from Robin Koch. What I will say, if my bet comes in tonight and the only one that's missing is a Harvey Barnes goal, I'll be fuming with Robin Koch. Because he probably puts it in the back of the net anyway. I'm not going to have a go at Robin for that. Robin Koch's lost out now. He's smashed into Dewsbury Hall, and it's going to be a free kick to Leicester. Obviously, Robin's probably annoyed, wants to atone for his error. Just calm down a little bit, Robin. These things happen. Look, yeah, the referee's just told him, behave. Yeah? There you go. My good man, Sean, as well, didn't he? Remember when I told you my good man said own goal tonight? He was going to put it on. I wonder if he did. Hey, God. Still in this. Yeah, still in this. Definitely. I'm not concerned. I genuinely am not concerned. Because Leicester have been frail this season. We're well still in this. Mark Rocker. Let's pull pass out. Amati comes out. Here's Dennis Pratt. Sumari. Dewsbury Hall. Barnes. Here's Woutfest. Justin. Look, they're looking for that ball straight over the top now, and Jamie Vardy's going to get there. Why are Leeds United not bothered chasing there? He's offside. But this is what I'm saying. Play to the whistle, folks. But you can see what they're trying to do. They're just hitting it long, look. Jamie Vardy is offside, but you can see they're just hitting it long. And this is the issue that we have. So Jesse needs to counteract this. Jesse needs to counteract this. Somerville's on the deck. This doesn't look good. First start for him, and he's injured by the looks of it. Not good. Has he pulled the groin? Looks like Somerville's pulled his groin, folks. Folks, we're one person away from 16,000 subscribers. Ooh, wow. That's quite a big deal. Quite a big deal. What's happening here with Somerville? Yeah, groin. It did look like the groin, didn't it? Playing well, no shots on goal. No, exactly. Is he going to be all right to proceed? I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what Jesse does now. Jesse needs to come up with a plan, right? Jesse needs to come up with a plan. Because you can see what Leicester are trying to do now. We need to counteract that. Somerville looks like he might be good to go. So disappointed to be 1-0 down with what was really our own doing. That's the frustrating thing. It's from our own doing. And we need to rectify that. You know what I mean? Let's hope we can for sure. Anyway, continue to smash a like on the video. David says, get Jack on. Nick Wall says, Rocker, having a shocker. I like that one. You're a poet and you didn't even know it, bro. There is Mark Rocker into Somerville. Somerville seems to be okay now. Carrying the ball into trouble, though, and Leicester come away with it. And Sumari goes back to Amati. 21 minutes on the clock. Leicester 1, Leeds United 0. Non-to 1. Non-to 1, says Andy. Yeah, I've not seen him yet, bro, so I better not comment, but we'll see. Castagna just over halfway into Dennis Pratt. I love that name, by the way. Dennis U. Pratt. Amati Bamford pressing. Does really well. There's a chance here. Bamford's away. Oh, he's brought down by Tielemans. I think it's a free kick as well because he don't get the ball, you know. Llorente, good defending from Llorente. The only issue we have with Bamford is pace there. Sinisterra plays the ball through, but has Bamford got the pace? That's one thing he's not blessed with. Do you know what I mean? Is it a free kick? Potentially, but listen, nothing given. It would have been soft. It is what it is. Leeds United, chance missed for sure. Anyway, ball upfield there by Ilian Meslier. It's headed in by Rasmus Christensen. It's actually come off a Leicester head, actually, so it's going to be a throw into Leeds United. Rasmus Christensen to take the throw. Goes back there to Robin Koch. Rasmus touch there into Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams carrying the ball really, really well. Somerville, Woutfest for company, back to Tyler Adams. Here's Somerville, give it him back. Decides to go back to Rasmus Christensen. And there's Robin Koch. Come on, Leeds United, then let's create a chance here. Let's carve something out. Llorente. Firpo back to Llorente. Just passing it around the back. There's no real, you know what I mean, injection. Somerville, shocking pass back to Tyler Adams, and Leicester are happy to just soak this up. This is what I'm saying in between the lines now. Good challenge, though, by Rasmus, and Koch lifts it up to Adams. I'm sorry, folks, it's not good right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Brendan Aronson carrying it from deep. Does really well, and here's Junior Firpo. Show us why you're an attacking fullback. Bamford's gone. Woutfest cuts it out, though. Not the best ball, but I could see what he was trying to do, and that's what we missed from having a proper left-back, I can't lie. Matt Rocker doing really well there. Here's Junior Firpo. Has another bite of the cherry. Down the line into Sinisterra. Firpo's carried his run as well. Brendan Aronson comes inside. Can he find a pass? He does. Here's Sinisterra. Sinisterra up against Timothy Castagna. He's on his right foot. Comes inside. Nice touch into Firpo. Firpo took a nick, I think, off Woutfest. So it's going to be a corner ball to Leeds United. We need to take advantage of these opportunities, folks, yeah? We need to take a chance. They're so poor from corners, so we have to take advantage of this. Brendan Aronson. No Harrison for company this time. You know what I mean? Oh, Matt Rocker's going to be the man to why do we put 2 on corners? I don't know. Come on, 25 minutes on the clock. In it comes. Oh, it's headed by Vardy. Oh, Sinisterra somehow kept it in. Tries to cross it. Is it going to fall for Leeds? Llorente does well winning the ball. Adams, can he put it back in there? He can. Oh, it's such a ball by Tyler Adams. It's not great. I know I'm just making sounds, folks, but it's not great. It's not great, man. Come on, Leeds. 25 minutes on the clock. Listen, folks, we've hit 16,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all your continued support. 16,000. We're going to get to 20k before the end of the year. Love that. Thank you very much. It's headed out there by Castagna. Oh, well done, Robin. Oh, Mark Rocker does well, but Tielemans gets back to defend. Vardy up against Llorente. Llorente's got his hands all over him. Needs to watch that. It's headed out by James Justin. Tyler Adams, little bump in the back there of Dewsbury Hall. Does really well. Samari, here's Bamford. Brings it down exceptionally well. Well done, Bamford. Free kick against James Justin there for me. That's frustrating. Can't lie to you. They're giving him a bit, aren't they, Bamford? Giving him little niggles here and there. Here's James Justin. Goes back to Wout Fess. Here's Danny Ward. Danny Ward to Danny Amati. There's Tielemans. Tielemans continuously just dropping deep for it. Playing really well. You can see what he's trying to do. Justin. There's Wout Fess. Look for the ball out wide to Castagna. Castagna 1-2 there with Dennis Pratt. Well done, Sinistera. Llorente into Matt Rocker. Matt Rocker, don't get caught on it again, please. He's all over him there, referee. No. Fucking foul, that referee, man. He's taking the piss. He's pulled Matt Rocker down. Tielemans. Yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. Look, ball straight over the top. The press isn't really working, if we're being totally honest. I don't think the press is working currently. They're just beating it. You can see they're knocking it about. Like Tielemans, yeah, when he got the ball, gave it to Wout Fess, and then said to Amati, this, yeah? Amati gets the ball back and it goes straight out to Timothy Castagna because there's acres of space. Aimless long ball by Robin Koch. It feels like it's going to be one of them afternoons, doesn't it? Feels like it's going to be one of them afternoons, folks. Headless chickens, says Brian. Wout Fess into Amati. Bamford pressing. Aronson, press Ward. It's cleared by Ward. Who's going to win the header? Llorente wins the header, but it's straight to Samari, who's just banked himself in front of that back four. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall for the run of Vardy. And I tell you what, that's a great block by Llorente. And Christensen's kept it in. But Leicester will come again here. Here's James Justin. Wout Fess. Amati. Tielemans looks to switch the play. Goes out to James Justin. Justin, cross. Castagna. Nearly 2 own goals there. Oh my God. Leicester all over of us currently. James Justin with a great cross. Too much space for him, remember? And look at Castagna as well. He tries to give it Vardy. Castagna probably should go for goal. And Llorente gets his shin to it. And it nearly goes into the back of the net. So we could have easily been 2-0 down. Here's Dennis Pratt, though. Yeah, I thought it was another goal as well, Lemonhead. It's not looking great, is it, right now? Dennis Pratt with the corner. Goes short into Dewsbury Hall. Edge of the box here for Tielemans. Touch. Has a shot. Comes off Bamford. There's a chance for Sinistera. It's bounds for him. All you can see is blue shirts, but Sinistera has that sauce that can beat the men. He's come inside. Oh, he's tried to pop it through to Bamford. Sinistera! Oh, it comes off the crossbar. What a strike by Sinistera from about 25 yards out. Hits the crossbar. Rasmus tries to cross it. Here's Matt Rocker. Sinistera is our Rafinha, isn't he? He is our Rafinha. Here's Matt Rocker. He tried to bend it in the top corner. It came off the crossbar. What a strike. Here's Junior Firpo. Sinistera there. Goes back to Llorente. Crossbar should be removed, yeah. You could see what he tried to do, though. He was trying to feed Bamford initially. It bounced back to him. He puts his foot through it and it comes off the stanchion. Here's Sinistera. He is the one shining light that we need. This is the thing. He's the one that can create something out of nothing. Here he is again. Sinistera short into Somerville. Is Somerville turning up to the party? Tyler Adams. Come on then, Leeds. This is where we struggle. Why aren't we creating here? We cannot break down these blocks. We can't. We just back. I've not seen us like Like, create chances when teams are in their defensive structure. Tyler Adams. Look, we've had to go all the way back. Here's Aronson. Aronson, there was the switch, man. Oh, he's played it lovely into Somerville. Make it count, Crysencio. Make it count. What's that, man, bro? I can't lie to you. What's that? Tried to bend it around the keeper. Not good. Great by Aronson, though, to get Somerville in, because I'm going, give it Rasmus. Give it Rasmus. But he plays a lovely pass into Somerville. Should he have tried to get Bamford away? You could see what he's trying to do. He's trying to bend it round fast, but he gets no bend on it at all. Gets no bend on it at all. Leeds United, though, coming into it. This is what I want to see. We've had 2 chances created now in the last 5 minutes. Somerville, though, tries for the bend, didn't he? Could see what he was trying to do. Much better, though. Much better. Bamford, that's poor. Touchback to Sinistera. It's back to Llorente. Come on, Leeds United now. Shoot enough times and you will score, says PFAC AFL. I know, yeah? What kind of run is that from Paddy? Yeah, it wasn't the best, was it, bro? I thought that. Here's James Justin. Gets there ahead of Somerville, but Tyler Adams does what he does best and wins the ball. Bamford wanted it off him. Couldn't get it off him, though, because he's straight offside, and Wildfest makes the challenge, which means it's going to be a throw into Leeds United. We've got 920 people watching. Please do smash a like on the video. Let's get to 1,000 live viewers. And guess what, folks? We hit 16,000 subscribers tonight. So thank you very much for that. Junior Firpo, who's your left-back, basically playing centre-back. We are so narrow. Sinistera. Sinistera trying to beat Castagna. Just passes it into Dennis Pratt. What was that by Sinistera? And if they score here, Llorente, Diego Llorente with the defence-saving pass. I can't lie to you. Llorente tonight is playing really well. That's a couple of times he's done that. It's a couple of times he's done that. Castagna with the throw. But again, Sinistera gave the ball away. We're giving the ball away. We are our own worst enemy. Well done, Aronson. Aronson. Oh, love that from Brendan. The Medford Messi carrying the ball. Oh, he gives it out to Rasmus. Come on, Leeds United. There's a chance now. Is he onside? Somerville's onside. Bamford wants it. Bamford wants it. Pass the fucking ball. I think he's given offside, but Somerville's had a strike. But I think he should just get it across to Bamford. Aronson, fantastic again, though. He looks onside. Much better, though. Much better. Ward with the save. Much better. Pete, a Tottenham fan, says, any deluded Leeds fans in the chat? You're going down. You're a small club. Please go down. Pete, man, get a life, you gimp. Tottenham, man, the worst football inside in the league. Horrible to watch. Surprised you don't. If you suffer from insomnia, watch Spurs, bro. Watch Spurs. Oh no, Keenan Dewsbury Hall. Harvey Barnes has scored. It's 2-0. Of course he has. 2-0 to Leicester City. Fuck's sake. Shocking, that. Shocking. Too busy laughing at a Spurs fan, me. That is so bad. So bad. Leeds United in the mud. I'm sorry, it's not good enough, is it? Let's have a look at this. How easy is it? Team, look how much space they've got out wide. Look at that, straight in behind. Where's Firpo? Llorente tries to get across. Touchback by Vardy. I mean, look how narrow we are. Barnes could have waited 5 minutes before he takes his fucking shot. He's in that much space that he could have literally had a cup of tea. He could have had a cup of tea. Why has he got that much space out there? Tell me. Dewsbury Hall gives it him. Look at him. How much space has he got? There isn't a white shirt within sight. A white shirt within sight. And of course Harvey Barnes scores because what he does, but it's 2-0. 5-5. 5-5 against Leeds United. It's now 2-0 to Leicester City. Bottom of the league, Leicester City, who have won one game all season. One game all season against Nottingham Forest, the whipping boys. And we're 2-0 down. have looked shocking. Looks shocking. And it's too easy for Leicester to play against. And when they've got the pace like Barnes, Dewsbury Hall, Vardy, they're in again here. We need something to fucking change. Because we're just going to get beat. Just going to play with the same fucking shit. Tell me why Barnes has got that much space. Look, space out wide all the fucking time. I don't understand it. I hope you're right, bro. I'm just pissed off because it's too easy to play against. Told you. When Leicester City are in a block, yeah, in a defensive block, do we create anything? No. We can only create when we win the ball, nick it in moments. We literally do not have a plan when we are to be the aggressor. Like what we're doing right here, right now. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't think we know. Here's Aronson. Hit it, Brendan. Unlucky, son. You might as well. It's poor, isn't it? Brendan Aronson, the one that's trying. Two 2-0, man, to Leicester City. Now, Leicester City are a very good side, I'm not saying, but this season they've been terrible, folks. This have been no wins in 7. No wins in 7. Firpo does really well, makes the challenge. Tyler Adams. Look, there's no plan. Where do we create from that? We might as well just give them the ball and then try win it back. Because when the impetus is on us, there's no invention. To me, anyway, when I watch it, there's no invention. Here is Rasmus into Somerville. Christensen lifts it into nobody. It's knocked upfield. Tyler Adams tries to head it, but it's cut out. And here's Castagna. Tielemans clears it long. Llorente, Jamie Vardy comes across. Here's Junior Firpo. Junior Firpo looking for the run of Aronson. Aronson can't get it under his spell when it goes through to Danny Ward. We've not even tested Danny Ward, have we? This is the frustrating thing. We have not even tested him. Can't even be arsed. It's just not good enough, man. Really, really poor. Here's Tielemans. Tielemans controlling it a lot from back there. Ball down the line. Firpo. Fucking what is he doing? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? You just pulled him back. What are you doing? Tell me why he's made that decision to make that challenge. Look, what is he doing? It's so blatant. It is so fucking blatant. The linesman's right there. He's going nowhere. Llorente's coming across. My man says, do you know what? I'm just going to pull you down. If they score from this now, whose fault is that? Why make that challenge? Stupid decisions. Idiocy of the highest order. Yo, we could be 3-0 down at half time to Leicester. It's shocking, man. Tell me why Firpo has made that decision to pull him down. Someone, please. I can't believe he's not been given a yellow. Anyway, in the ball comes Tielemans. Meslier, catch it. Catch it. Why have you punched that out? There is no one within 5 yards here. They're crumbling like a cheap suit. They're crumbling like a cheap suit. Catch the fucking ball. That is crazy. Why has he not caught that? Josh said, thought we were better with Bamford. I mean, we are, bro. Come on now. Let's not pretend Rodrigo changes this game. Have a day off. Here's Tielemans down the line. It's put out of play. It's going to be a throw-in to Leeds United. Looks like the Sugar Rush has ended, Joe. Yeah. Sugar Rush and many more. Rodrigo's coming on. Rodrigo's coming on. What? What are we changing here? You tell me, because I don't have a clue. This is the facts, Carlos. It's like a training game. It's like a training game. Explain to me what we're doing. I just don't know what the answer is anymore, folks. I think you're crumbling like a cheap suit, says Grumpy Old Git. We are. We are. I just don't know anymore. Too easy, man. What, like... This is Leicester City, folks, I'm sorry to say, who've won one game all season. All season, one game against Nottingham Forest. They want Rodgers out. We're giving them the game. Rock a mistake. And then, the second one's just a piece of piss. Vardy genuinely could have gone, do you know what, I'll just make a quick... not Vardy, Barnes could have made a quick rollie and had a quick tab and then scored. Because guess what? We're all over one side of the pitch. Because Mitrovic has scored for Fulham. Because Jesse seems to think, why do we need to be over there when the ball's here? Villa 2 down. Douglas Luiz sent off. Gerrard's probably getting sacked. Tyler Adams. Back to Cock. Cock into Mark Rocker. Mark Rocker, who spent too much time spinning around this evening. I'm sorry, this has been Mark Rocker's worst performance for me. Oh, Harvey Barnes round Cock. Cock's getting a yellow card for that. Harvey Barnes was away then. Was away. Big time. Robin Cock brings him down. It's the right decision, I'm not going to lie, because Harvey Barnes was away from Robin Cock there. And that would have been 3-0. Because Vardy, the lot of them. Look how easy it is to play against, folks. Robin Cock's not having a great game. Not having a great game. Now he's on a yellow card. Over 1,000 people watching. Big up to you all. If you haven't already, please like the video. Be great if you could do that for me, please. Like the video. It's going to be a set piece. Tielemans to take it. Tielemans to take this one. Goes short into Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes gets round Somerville like he's not even there. Crosses it. Laurenti clears it. Tielemans messes the strike up. You would not think that Leicester are bottom of the league. And they're like devoid of all confidence. You would not believe it. Vardy. I want to know what the fuck's going on. Team selection, wrong. Plan, wrong. Ben Stokes, Joe rated Gerrard over Lampard. Mate, sometime I did, yeah. I still do. Come on now. Sean Healy says, how you feel about the one season wonder now, Bamford? This has nothing to do with Bamford, Sean. If you want to spend money to try get one over on me, then I'll happily take it, brother. But why are you blaming Bamford for this result? Tell me why, when you're 2-0 down now, you think Bamford is to blame for this. What are you going on about? Why is Bamford to blame? Sean, please explain to me why Bamford's to blame for this. It's crazy. Thank you for your super chat, though. Villa fans singing the Denver Bar song. If they are, that's a madness, isn't it? That's a madness. I can't believe you're blaming Bamford for this. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Here's Brendan Aronson. He's the one who's trying to make something work. He's brought down. It's a decent tackle by James Justin. Samari. Right. Okay. That's the most craziest thing you could ever say. Andy, what did Rodrigo do last game? He fucking assisted the opposition. He passed them the ball that they scored. Bamford's not done that. Mark Rocker fell over. Yeah, Mark Rocker fell over, and the system enabled Harvey Barnes to be in all sorts of space. Bamford has no part to play in this. You're saying you blame Rodrigo. Why did I blame Rodrigo? Because he passed the ball to the opposition. Hey, come on now. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You blame Rodrigo. Yeah, because he got an assist. Honestly. Here we go. Here's what it is. Everyone gets... It's all love, though. It's all love. It's all love. I get riled when we're being shit, though. Yeah, okay, the penalty miss was equally at fault. Yeah, I could... All right, okay, yeah. But he's not to blame for this one, is he? This isn't about Bamford. I'm not even going to entertain it anymore. This isn't about Bamford. That's the biggest loads of codswallop I've ever heard in my life. If you actually look at the numbers and watch the video that I did over the day, when Bamford's on the pitch, we have more progressive passes. If Rodrigo was playing right now, we'd be worse than what we are. And I mean, can it get any worse? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it can't get any worse. But this is bad. This is real bad. Really, really bad, folks. I don't know. Too easy to play against. Too easy. I mean, we don't create anything, do we? Robin Koch on goal and a Harvey Barnes strike give Leicester the lead. Let's see what people are saying. James Marshman, fellow friend, says, woeful, disjointed, contributed to our downfall, and individual mistakes are killing us. Lacked a cutting edge in attack, but yet openings have been there with Aronson and Cini finding pockets of space. Disappointed by Firpo and Somerville. Changes have not worked. Graham Smith says, boos from the away support at half-time. Boos. Berron says, not good. Packets of promise, but ultimately Leeds are 2-0 down and looking exposed. Every other attack Leicester have. Bamford's anonymous and wingers aren't seen enough of the ball. Aronson and Adams carrying the team on their shoulders. The hosts are not a good side. This is what we have to remember as well. They're bottom of the league. They've won one game all season. And we are making them look good. My mates just text me there saying we're going down. Well, if we don't change something, we need to. Because this is the facts, folks. The problem is we can play against teams that want to come and play against us. Arsenal, Chelsea, case in point. If you don't want to play and you just want to knock it over the top, guess what? The manager's got no answers. The manager's got no answers. You know? Someone said on Twitter, that might be one of the worst half of football I've seen from us in years. If that was Ellen Road, I'd have expected them to be booed off. Listen, if I speak, I'll be in trouble. Colin says, spend 10k a year flying from Ireland to go and see Leeds. I hate to say this, but Jesse may need to be looked at. Can't do this every year. Please, God, find us 3 goals. Rotten buzz, Joe. Love you, bro. Colin, I love you. Thank you so much for your continued support. I know whenever you're watching, you stick super chats in and all that sort of stuff. So I'm really, really appreciative of all the support that I get. We hit 16,000 subscribers tonight. I am sorry as well if sometimes I bite at people. It's because it's emotional, right? It's emotional. I don't mean it. It's all love. You know that I do sometimes get emotional. I do get very defensive over certain players and all that sort of stuff. I'm still hung up on Bielsa, but you've got to understand that I'm going through it just as much as yous are going through it. This is shite. This is not good. You know, this is not good. And I don't know, because I was confident after Arsenal. Confident. But you always have that thing in the back of your mind. Can this system work against teams that aren't going to play out from the back? Because all Leicester are doing is knocking it around between Amati, Wout Fess, Tielemans, and then one of them is picking a ball out to the wing. They're not going through the centre of the park. They don't need to. They're just going straight in behind. Vardy, Barnes, Dennis Pratt. That's all they're doing. It's not difficult. It's frustrating because, you know, Crystal Palace did exactly the same. Crystal Palace did exactly the same. And again, Anthony O'Garland says, confident, yeah, Joe, but changed half of the team. I don't understand the changes. Somerville, I'm sorry to say, has done nothing. I still beg to question what he does. He was given the number 10 shirt. I don't know whether or not Jesse's a bit of a yes man and he's just been told, you know, I've got to play this guy. We've got to give him the opportunities. He's been given the number 10. He needs to show up. He's not done anything in the first team to warrant him starting. Tell me why he's starting in a must-win game against Leicester City away from home. Please tell me. Firpo's dog shit. I mean, out of position for both goals, I think. Let's have a look at the first goal here now. I mean, Rocker's had a nightmare. I'm sorry, Mark Rocker has been exemplary this season. He's had a nightmare. Firpo jogging back. Might as well not have bothered, Junior. And then Cock puts it in his net. But listen, if Cock doesn't go there, then Barnes puts it in. But that's got into Cock's head, and Cock's had a bit of a shite performance too as well. The centre-backs aren't quickest, so, you know, they're getting beaten. If we look at the second goal, I mean, it's a piece of piss. It's a piece of piss. Sean Ely says, don't worry, Joe, we're all passionate, not good enough from the team as a whole. Yeah, no, exactly. You know it's never personal at Shaw. We speak outside of this, so, you know, I do get emotional, and I am really, really sorry at times if that pisses people off. But football means a lot to me. This is the Sinistera chance, but this is the moments where we create chances when the impetus is not on us to break down opposition. We get it from counter-press moments. We get it from counter-attacks. It's a great strike from City. But you look when they're in their defensive shape. What do Leeds United do? How do we try and carve them open? I just don't know. I just don't know. And listen, you can't even blame Jesse for playing Firpo. You've got to blame the board because they didn't get him a left-back. But Jesse was the man coming out saying Firpo's my number one left-back. Why was he saying that? Because the board probably told him, we've got faith in Junior. We're not moving Junior on when they should have. Thank you, Radaby Leeds, for the super chat. Rodrigo's the one who's going to come on. You know, yeah, listen, toothless, Hannah. Toothless because there's nothing, you're right. There's nothing, you know. There's nothing currently going for Leeds United at all. See, Liam, good friend of mine. I mean, what do we do, Liam? Really, what do we do, bro? Because it's dire, isn't it? I respect Liam's, you know, opinion and football and all that sort of stuff. What do we actually do in this scenario? Because the football is absolutely woeful. And it's too easy to play against. I mean, look at that second goal. Where's Firpo? What's he doing? This is shocking. Barnes could have had a cigarette, a cup of tea, and a shit before he put it in the back of the net. But again, we don't play with width. We're all down one side. Dennis Pratt, where's Firpo? He just runs in behind Firpo. Firpo might not have bothered. Vardy, it's a good little touch. But Christensen has to come across. Christensen has to come across to cut it out from you. But look how much space Harvey Barnes is in. Look at the space he's in. That's not acceptable. It's too much. 7 appearances, 6 goals for Harvey Barnes. If you're including the West Brom one as well. It's a madness, man. Rodrigo coming on to save the day. I mean, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Let's be totally honest. It'd be nice if that happened. It'd be sweet as a not sweet like Tropicana, but we'll have to wait and see. Derek says it's bad. It's really bad, yeah. Adams and Rocker also absent today. I don't believe Adams is, bro. Rocker's been poor. I don't think he's been absent. He's just been poor. I think Adams has been really good and tried to do something much like his American counterpart. They're the ones trying to do something. But for me, all I want to see, yeah, is our footballers get on the ball and try and play. Try and play. But we don't. I don't know. It's just not good enough. Apparently, who said, don't worry, Joe, Click will come on. Yeah. Fulham 3-0 up. Fulham 3-0 up. We've got them at the weekend as well. Not looking good, is it? Not looking good. 3-0 up. Mings' own goal. Mings has probably put it in back of his net already, and he's thinking, see you later, Stevie. Mitrovic penalty, Mings' own goal, and a Harrison Reed screamer in the first half. Gerrard's gone. Will Jesse go? Will Jesse go? Who knows? I don't think so. But I don't know how we move forward with it. Bob says, I feel like the board have the team by the balls. What do you mean by that, Bob? Give me some more meat on the bones, brother. What do you mean? It's just disappointing. Like, I don't know what we do moving forward. This is what I'm saying about, for me, folks, you know, for me, how do we look at these games and think, yeah, moving forward, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. You know what I mean? Because I don't see how this gets better. How does it improve? How does it improve? I hate to bring it back to the old man, but you could improve that with the better level of squad year on year on year. I believe this football, how do you improve it? It's shit. There's no tactical plan B either. There's no plan B. I don't know how we get a result now. Because Leicester will just sit in, will be unable to create, and they'll just catch us on the counter. There's more in it. There's more in it for Leicester. I'm sorry to say, there's probably more in it for Leicester than what there is for now, for us. I said on my last one after the Crystal Palace one, is this manager a little bit tactically inept? Does he have the tactical nous? Well, we're about to see, because we've been woeful in that first half. So will we improve? Will we improve? Will we get better? I hope so. But the jury's still out. The jury's still out. We will have to wait and see what the second half brings for Leeds United. If Jesse goes, who do you get in? I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. I'd say we'll take Brendan. Now, I don't know what the answer to that question is, mate. You know, they should have a long list. But I'm not, I don't know. Do I want him gone? No. Well, how long can we continue, though? This is what I'm saying. How long can we continue? Do we let it go to Fulham? And what if we get beat by Fulham? What if we get beat by Fulham? Joseph says, told you, bogey side. It's not even that, Joseph. It's nothing to do with being a bogey side. It's because we're rubbish. We're rubbish. This will be no wins in 7 games. Sleepwalking. Just tuning in after the Arsenal PSV game. Shocked to see this scoreline after the way you played us off the park. This is what I'm saying. Leeds fans will tell you this will happen, though. This Darren's on the money. This is what it is. Boot the ball forward and hope to win it back up the pitch. That is it. And guess what? You're able to do that more because Arsenal, Chelsea, they're going to try and play. And you can catch them. But Leicester ain't doing that. Tielemans is dropping in. You know, I'm not a massive tactician, but from what I can see, Tielemans is dropping in. It's going between him, Woutfes and Amati, and then one of them's looking for a ball down the line that 9 times out of 10 they get him because we're too narrow. So either Dennis Pratt or James Justin get it, or sorry, Timothy Castagna or James Justin, and then they go down the line, and there goes Barnes, there goes Pratt, there goes Vardy. That's what seems to be happening. You know, it's shocking. And Fulham have battered Villa 3-0. And then we've got them at the weekend. This is what I'm saying, Ibby. I said this before the Arsenal game. I was worried. And then after the Arsenal game, I got a little bit of confidence. But I ain't about to be getting that again. We could play City and play really well. But I still won't have no confidence going into them next ones. You know, because we can play well against top sides. It's the minnows that we struggle against. Do you know what I mean? No, I say minnows. Wow, that's wrong. It's just the sides that don't want to play. Zach says, give Jesse time. Yeah, but till when, bro? Till when, though? At which point do you say, do you know what? Where do we go? where do we go from here? Because if you can't beat Leicester, who have one win all season against Nottingham Forest, one win. If you can't beat Leicester, where do you go next? Because we've got Tottenham and Liverpool to play. I mean, we probably might get results there. That's the mad thing. But we've got Fulham and Bournemouth as well. Like, are we just to sit on it till after World Cup if we don't get any results? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure where you go. I've had a super chat come in. Let me find this super chat. Thank you very much, Gordon Treadgold. He says, we are piss poor all across the field. Cooper's come on. My days, he's brought Cooper and Rodrigo on. Why have you fucking dropped Cooper and then you're bringing him on? What? Where's the... That is nonsensical, man. The two people he's dropped, he's brought on at half time. What's the fucking point? That's like saying I was wrong. My God, man, nah. What is going on? Oh, God. It's two up top. Has Rocker gone off? Rocker's the one that's gone off. Rocker's gone off. What's he say? Conceding two or more, tactics poor, passing terrible, zero cutting edge. Yeah. I don't understand it. I think it's mad to drop two players, and then bringing them on at half time. Tell me, what does that show you, folks? You say, oh, someone said he's using the squad. Bro, you don't not start them and then bring them on at half time. Honestly, for me, that's nonsensical. That's mad for me. How you're gonna bring them on at half time. Mental. Tyler Adams has played atrociously tonight. I don't agree, mate. I don't agree, but we all see things differently. Harrison should be on the pitch. Yeah, potentially. You use your best players, says Chilico. Yeah. I don't know. So Rocker's come off, as has Robin Koch. And Rodrigo. So is it the 4-2-2-2-2? Here's Somerville. Somerville into Rodrigo. Touch to Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams back to Somerville. Somerville. Can he get round Justin? Yeah, he can. Go on then, Somerville. Go on then, Somerville. Get the ball in the box. It's a cut back to Rodrigo. Rodrigo's a touch. Heavy. Cross! Oh, that's a pass back. That's a pass back, surely. Nearly. It's a pass back. It's a pass back. The Leicester player kicked it back to him. He's kicked it back to him. Of course he has. He's kicked it back to him, man. It's pass back. But anyway, it is what it is. Honestly, terrible. "47 minutes on the clock. Gordon Treadgold, Adams has done a great job of winning the ball, but it doesn't matter if you mediate. That's a good point. And I said this the other day on my post-match about his passing. That's suspect. People said, oh, no. But the VAR thing, no, because it's only like a free kick for a back pass. I don't think you get that. But yeah, I hear what you're saying, Gordon. Here's Somerville. Somerville, lovely bit of trickery there to pass it into Samari. That's gone out of play, ref. Have we made any changes? Yes, we have, mate. Rodrigo and Cooper have come on. We dropped. Has brought them on at half time. Somerville wins a free kick against James Justin. Rob says, I fear for both of our teams this season. It's not looking good, is it, bro? Over 1,000 of you watching, by the way, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you very much for all the love and support. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. And, of course, subscribe to my channel as well. It'd be great if you could do that for me. Leicester win the ball up high again. Tielemans, pass there into Vardy. Vardy, touch back to Dewsbury Hall. Harvey Barnes gets round Tyler Adams. However, Aronson, the American connection, come in and do really well. There is, oh, that's a foul, is it not, by Tielemans on Aronson? Definitely was. Definitely was. Rocker and Cook have gone off. They're the two that have gone off. And see, for me, Aronson in a better... Oh, he'd be different gravy, wouldn't he? With license to get on the ball, carry it forward. I don't know. Anyway, here's Liam Cooper. Firpo touch there into Brendan Aronson. Tries to get it into Bamford. Bamford does win the ball. Aronson doing really well as per. Getting a lot of praise. He is the one, isn't he? Giving us that lift. Christopher says, can we get anything from it? Well, we need to get a goal quick. Yeah, I know, Connor White. This is what I'm saying. Cine as well, bro. It'd be different gravy, wouldn't it? Here is Diego Llorente. Rasmus Christensen. Rodrigo wants it off him. He goes down the line looking for Somerville. Somerville's done really well. Oh, no, ref. That's poor. Fire Jesse, higher, Lopetegui. Well, he turned Wolves down, didn't he? So I don't know if he'll be available. I still can't believe we're 2-0 down to Leicester. It's not good enough, is it, folks? How do we improve? Where do we go from here? Confident for Fulham. Just beaten Villa 3-0. David Goggins, Raw, says this half will define our season. David Goggins. I know Goggins. From Halifax. No. David Goggins is the Marine. Who am I on about? David, yeah. It's David Goggins. No, David Goggins is from Halifax. Anyway, that's all right. Samari into Vardy. Vardy tries a touchback. Somerville. Oh, David Goggins is the Marine guy. What am I on about? Anyway, back to the game. Here's Jamie Vardy wide on the right. Tielemans tries to pass. There's Aronson. Touch there into Rodrigo. Rodrigo carrying it. Samara for company. Here's Sinistera. Oh, red card, ref, nah? Looks a bit naughty, that, doesn't it? Looks a bit naughty. Oh, that's a naughty one there from Sumari. Definitely brought Sinistera down. Not great. How long does Jesse have to turn it around? I just don't know, bro. Does he have the time to turn it around? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Does he have the time? We shall wait and see. Somerville and Aronson over the free kick. Can Leeds United get on the end of this? Joe, why do you blame it all on Rodrigo? Last game, not all of it, bro. Last game, it was his fault. Oh, you're on about the Rodrigo from Real Madrid, the way you spelled it. I don't blame it on him. He scored a penalty the other day, didn't he, to win the El Clasico? I don't know. Anyway, so we've got Aronson and Somerville over this ball. Aronson lifts it. Cooper. Oh, Cooper. Oh, it's a great save by Ward. Firpo with an overhead kick, I think. Was that Firpo with an overhead kick? It's a great ball by Aronson. We're probably offside, to be honest. Cooper keeps it alive. Llorente with the overhead kick. Bamford blocks it. And then it comes out to Cooper, who hits it first time. And Ward makes a great save. Makes a great save. Here's Llorente to Cooper. Clint Dempsey, player coach. Just keep it American, yeah? Keep it sweet. Adams winning the ball. Leicester have found a way out, though. Here's Harvey Barnes. Somerville's coming across. He's got Justin ahead of him. Justin's just tried to roll Christensen. He fell to the floor, though, and it's going to be a throw-in for Leeds United. Yes, Sean. Here's Llorente to Cooper. You don't know where I'm from, dog? Yeah, there's no time for them fun and games now. We're shit. Oh, it's flicked over. Tielemans runs through. Takes it straight out, though. It's going to be a goal kick to Leeds United. Yeah, I don't know. How are you feeling, folks, if we lose this game, really, though? Against Leicester that have won one all season. No wins in 7. 7 games. That's a lot of games. A lot of games. It's not looking good. Like 2 wins out of 10. Oh, it's just shit, isn't it? Rodrigo actually switches the play there to Firpo. Correctly so. Sinisterra playing more centrally, it would seem now. Finds a nice ball out to Christensen. Can Christensen pick out a pass? Come on, Rasmus. Show me what you got. Oh, Bamford. I've given him a hoodoo, me. I give Bamford the hoodoo, you know. What is that? What's he doing? He's like heading it out, I think. Rasmus with a good throw. And it's come off his shoulder. Bamford's got to do better. Oh, my God. Bamford carries the ball. It's cut out by Amati. It's going to be a corner ball. Oh, wow. So depressing, says Penny Lane, I know. Bamford, man. Bamford, brace. Don't, bro. I'm feeling the pain. I was so confident. Come on, Bam Bam. Why? Oh, Bamford. Why do we always have to have 2 at corners? Why do we always have to have 2 at corners? Someone explain to me, please, why we have 2 there. Because the second person never kicks it. Why is Somerville there? Why is Somerville there? Go away, just get in the box. Oh, he's fucking give it straight to Ward. Shocking, man. We used to be good at these. We used to be good at corners. My God. Fulham have won 3-0. Let me remind you, folks, as well, I forgot to do it at half-time, so I'm just going to quickly do it for you now. You have the opportunity to win tickets, £4.95 a ticket, hospitality tickets to Leeds versus Fulham, £4.95 a go. Got to be in it to win it. I would have said you'll get to see Leeds United win, but I'm not too sure if that's going to be happening. So £4.95 a ticket, 149 tickets available. Some have already gone, so maybe they're asking for refunds now. Samari tries across. Rasmus passes it to Castagna. Castagna has a strike. It's cleared by Leeds United only just though. Tielemans to Dewsbury Hall. Here's Harvey Barnes. Gives it back to Dewsbury Hall. Somerville not tracking his runner. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Back to Barnes. Back to Dewsbury Hall. Leicester playing with Leeds United there. Rodrigo comes back and makes the challenge. And Leeds United will try to clear it. Brendan Aronson wanted it off Rasmus. So much space for him now. Gives it into Cini. Great challenge by Wout Fess. Gives it back to Aronson though. Come on, Leeds United. Let's keep the pressure on. Somerville. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Draws a foul from Tielemans. It's going to be a free kick to Leeds United. Maybe Leeds United will just put 2 people on it for no reason. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what he'll do. Here's Brendan Aronson to Cooper. Cooper. We need that spark. Cooper tries a ball over the top looking for Bamford. We don't have no spark, Alan, mate. I'm sorry to say. Just when he looks out, Castagna clears it. Bounces off Bamford. It's a goal kick. People saying we need Bielsa back. Don't. Rennie Maric calling the shots, trying to maybe impart some sort of wisdom But he's not doing much either, is he? I just don't know what the answers are. It's just not good enough. Free Willie says Jay Willis. Yeah, well, we've still not seen him, have we? We've still not seen him. Willie Nyonto. But listen, Jesse never thought he was ready anyway. We shouldn't have really signed him. I'm sorry to say, folks, he was signed as a panic because we didn't get the signing we were supposed to do because they were too busy sitting on their hands. And that's the pure facts of it. We are going down, simple as calling it now, says Chris. Would you change the manager, Chris? Cooper. Back to Melier. Oh, fucking, I said, man. Oh, no, I can't even begin. If I speak, I am in trouble. Rasmus gives it to Samari. Harvey Barnes, little 1-2 with Rasmus. Does well, though, Adams, with the challenge, but Leicester are coming again. Dewsbury Hall. Leicester are all over us, people. Leicester are all over us. This is a team that's won one game all season. One fucking game against Nottingham Forest. Dennis Pratt penalised for a foul, but yeah. Oh, it is actually a foul. It is actually a foul. Firpo, Rocker, fucking hell, man. Fuck off. We're so shit, man. We can't pass the ball. No one wants the ball. The manager doesn't want us to have the ball. It's so easy, Kev. So easy, bro. James Brown says, yeah, fair enough. None so good enough for Italy. It's fair enough. Shocking, where's the team that beat Chelsea? Well, Chelsea let us play like that. Arsenal let us play like that. Leicester ain't letting us do that. We cannot break teams down. These happy to just go direct, go long. We have no answer, man. We just keep getting caught in it. Shit. It's so difficult to watch. We've got good players as well, man. Gary, you're right, mate. Yeah, we've only won 2. Yeah, you're right. Junior Firpo down the line to Rodrigo. Can Rodrigo create something? It's a ball across. Wow, Fest missed it. James Justin cleared it out. Yeah, Simon, you're right. Leicester haven't even been good. Yeah, you're right, mate. You're right. This is the thing, innit? They have a lot of injuries and still easy 2-0. Yep. RB, people don't want to hear this, bro. If I speak. Anyway, Rasmus Christensen. Gone for conversion. Thought he was playing for Rhinos there. We've had 7 corners now, you know, as well. 7 corners to Leicester's 1, right? And we've not done anything with them. And Leicester are woeful at defending set pieces. You know what I mean? Yeah, no worries, Dan. I understand it. Mitrovic worries you for Sunday, yeah. Marco Silva will come out, man. He'll go for the jugular. Rasmus tries to head it forward. Wildfest cuts it out, and here's Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes down the line. Tyler Adams gets back and makes a great challenge. This is what Tyler Adams is really good at. Great challenge from Tyler Adams. Lorente, little drag back pass to Rasmus. Rasmus looking for Cini. Bamford, chance. Lets it roll across his body. Into... Oh, Rodrigo. Such a poor strike. Bamford laid it onto him. Didn't catch it. And now probably going to catch us on the counter. Dewsbury Hall. Get up, man. That's soft as shite, that. Jamie Vardy coming off. Patson Daka. We're absolutely no good for the Premiership, says Leonard. Justin says Marsh has got to go. So, Patson Daka. Who else is coming on? Nambali's Mendy coming on for Samari. Pepe Mendy. Papi Mendy. Looks like a boy, doesn't he? Bamford's coming off. Jack Harrison on. So sad to watch him. Sorry, Bamford. Nah. But, listen, the board didn't get us a striker, so they can get in the fucking bin. That's the facts of it. Yeah, Liam, exactly. Somerville's staying on. Yes, man, mate. They want him to play. They gave him the number 10. Orter and that want him to play. They'll be saying, mate, you need to be playing Somerville. Okay, I'll play him for you. Yeah. What's he done? Nothing. I still don't understand dropping Cooper and Rodrigo and then bringing them on at half time. It is mental. It's mental. What's the point? You just start them, don't you? I don't understand it. I genuinely don't understand it. Who do you get right now? I don't have the answers, Sean. I wish I knew, bro. I wish I knew. Get Corberan, man. Fuck it. Get Carlos. I'll go get Marcelo back. That'll never happen, would it? He won't come back, probably. He'd probably tell them that. But here's Jack Harrison. Should never been dropped for me, Jack, but here's what it is. Here's Llorente. Llorente's not been too bad, I'll say that. Somerville out to Rasmus. Rasmus to Tyler Adams. The only thing with Tyler here is struggling to pass the ball. Rodrigo turns. Sinister and nearly gets there. Ward came off the line though. Done really well. Tuchel, imagine, bro. I would love it. Tuchel would be amazing, but nah. Nice brace, yeah. You can batter me, I know. I backed him to score. It is what it is. Oh my God. Rodrigo. Don't come for Bamford when the other knobhead's doing that. Watch it. Do not come for Bamford when the other Muppet's doing that. Fucking hell. There you go, Daka. He tried to give another assist. He wanted to give another assist. You want to come for Bamford and my man's come on the pitch and gone, here, have another assist. My God. What, man? What exactly? Tell me, D. Tell me. People going, oh, yeah, Rodrigo would have scored that. He would have done that. He's come on the pitch and gone, here, have another go at goal. Fucking hell. Get in the bin, man. Rodrigo's at it again. Yeah, exactly. We have no answer. And I don't see what we can do against Fulham either. What are we going to do? Look at the space ahead of Castagna. That's what we do. Somerville. Well done, Somerville. That's it. That's how you do it, Rodrigo. Go on, Somerville, son. Harrison, dink to Rodrigo. Wout Fest deals with it. Tell me about it, Big Al. Yeah. It's just so funny, though, like people bammering me and Bamford and all that, and then he comes and does that, man. It's funny, man. It's funny, though, isn't it? It is funny, isn't it? Is it time, man? I don't know. Carnage, do a vote. Who's worse, Rodders or Bam? No, you took... No. I go back to your super chat, bro, where you're coming for Bamford talking about Rodrigo. Oh, Rodders. Nah, you shouldn't be being put in timeout. Please don't be putting Chris in timeout, please. Whoever's doing that, don't be doing that, please. If no one's being abusive to one another, don't be putting people in timeout. Here's Wout Fess. Nah, listen, if you don't want Bielsa, that's fine. If you think Bielsa would have got us relegated, that's fine. I disagree, but that's fine. People don't be thinking the chat because people won't, people come here to be able to wear their views. Non-turn Joffrey should be getting minutes. We have nothing to lose, says Ray. There's something in that. Someone's saying Sean Dyche. Nah, man, we can't go from Bielsa, Jesse to Sean Dyche. I can't. I'm not saying it. Oh, man. I can't. Do you know what? If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Jose Perez coming on. Like, what have we done tonight? We've not even really attacked. Have we had the shots on target? I don't know. Those asking for Pochettino, we ain't got the facilities for Pochettino. Not a chance. Pochettino's not coming to Leeds United. Somerville tries to pass it into Rodrigo. Rodrigo's head's gone now. Head's down. This is what he does. Confidence player. He nearly gifted him a goal, and now he's done out here. And Jesse's tried everything to try and boost this guy's confidence. He's given leadership minutes. He's made him captain once or whatever. And then now his head's gone. He should be grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck. You know I love Bamford, but Bamford's been woeful tonight. But again, Bamford's not fully fit. You can see that. Everyone who watches him play, Alan Shearer, a lot of them, he don't look fit. Rodrigo can't track wind. Jesse's switching it every way and what. We'll probably play Fulham at the weekend and he'll start Gelhardt, Nonto and Greenwood. And we'll all be going, what's going on? I don't think he has a clue. I've said it. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Tell me, what's changed in the second half? Apart from bringing on the two people you fucking dropped. Tell me what's changed. Adams gets it out to Rodrigo. Rodrigo, go on, hit it, son. Takes a deflection. It's going to be a corner ball. It better have took a deflection, otherwise that's a fucking corner flag shot. Did it not take a deflection? No, he didn't, did he? Yeah, I thought it took a deflection. It was just a poor shot. Leicester down the line there for Daka. Oh, they're queuing up. He was offside. He did look offside. Mike Smith says Bamford's always been He hasn't, bro. He hasn't. Let's not rewrite history. You got an England call up and got 17 goals, bro. In the Premier League, that's good. Come on now. Let's not rewrite history. I know you might not like him, but he's not always been crap. Because without his goals, we wouldn't have got in the Premier League. And without his goals, we wouldn't have finished ninth. Harrison's just give the ball away. Perez has a shot straight at Cooper. Here is Aronson to Somerville. Somerville pass back. It's too long. Cross ball there to Sinistera. Harrison on the overlap. Can't find him. Too many blue shirts. Leeds all over the shop. We're not doing anything here. Absolutely woeful. Aronson huffed and harried and tries and battling, but that's about it, That is about it, unfortunately. Bottom three, fast approaching, says Gandalf. Paco Matt says the defenders are far too slow. There's something in that, I think. The contrast from Arsenal is just unimaginable. You know why, bro? Because the manager has only one way to play. So when a team offers you something different, he has no answer. I said this against Palace. We've seen the same tonight. All he seems to do is change personnel. I don't understand after such a good performance against Arsenal, you decide to change it up anyway. by bringing in Llorente, by bringing in Somerville. And then at half-time, bring the 2 people you dropped onto the pitch. Make it make sense. Or am I dense and don't know how? I probably am dense. I don't know enough. But I just don't understand what... That's really baffled me. You've dropped 2 players and then you've brought them on at half-time. Yeah, Howard, so have I, bro. I can't lie to you. I thought we were getting a result. Rob, there's probably something in that as well. I think there's something in that as well. And Gelhardt for 15 minutes. Who's Gelhardt come on for? Somerville's still on the fucking pitch. I don't know what value he's bringing. I'm sorry. Who did Gelhardt come on for? Sinistero. Man, you take... What the fucking hell was that? I don't know. Are Leeds fans singing that? What the fucking hell was that? I don't know. Gelhardt finds Harrison. Harrison back onto his left, turns, does really well. Jack Harrison tries to have a strike. And Papi Mendes covered well. I don't understand why you bring Cine off. I'm sorry. He's the one player. He's the one player that's going to create something. Isn't he? Let's be honest. Yeah, so Leeds are singing it. Leeds fans are singing what the is going on. What the fuck is going on? That's what they're singing. I thought it was that Leeds fans, when he's made that substitution, have said, what the fuck is going on? It's turned tonight. It's turned tonight. After what was... So I've just checked Twitter. Phil here, Gelhardt on for Sinistera, away end booing, followed by chants of, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? That's what Leeds fans are singing. I did think, but this is what I'm saying, because make it make sense. You take the one player who can create something out of nothing for Joffy. Why is Somerville still on the pitch? I'm sorry. I don't know what he's offering. I don't know what he's doing. You've dropped 2 players, and then when you're losing at half-time, have then brought them on after you've dropped them. Make it make sense. We have no plan. We have no plan. And I said after Palace, does he have the tactical nous? Is he showing us that? I don't know. It's quite interesting. That's a turn for me, and the board might act. The board might act. Staring a 7th winless game in the face. Leeds away fans chant, what the fuck is going on? As Gelhardt replaces Sinistera. But that's what I'm saying. There's like no answer to the like the Joffrey thing when he came on at 15 minutes to go. Even I was like, oh, what's he going to do now? Like, what's the plan? There is none. We can play well. We can play well against better teams because that system works. But when it's on us, we have no answer, do we? And we lost to Arsenal, you're right, Ed. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. But like, we've had 22 touches in the opposition box to Leicester's 11, but we haven't created no, man. Because we're just... Oh, Wout Festers just took it round 3 Leeds players. Because it's too frantic. No one wants to get the foot on it. 13 minutes, but we have no answer. And the thing is, right, and this is the harsh reality, folks, Leicester are diabolical. They've not even played well tonight. They've not even played well tonight. They'll probably play at the weekend and get beat again. They've won 1 game. We should be beating them, I'm sorry. They want the manager gone. He's getting booed every game. And then we do this. It's terrible, man. We are bad. Yeah. Kieran, this is bang on the money. This is bang on the money. It's like we just boot it forward and then go, right, quick, get it. Lorente's having a go at Melier now. I don't know what's happened now. I'm too busy reading your comments. Yeah, like even Alan Shearer's saying, like, why do they continue to do the same things? Because our manager doesn't have any other way. Because our manager doesn't know any other way. This is the way, and that's it. It's shite, is what it is. Yeah, imagine. This is the mad thing, innit? Like, imagine. Look how many players they're missing out as well. Even Alan Shearer's saying, why don't they just try something different? There's nothing in the Arsenal to do it. I don't think we are, though, Robbie. We're not. That's a good squad. Christensen and Llorente arguing between themselves. You know, they're not a bad team, mate. It's not a bad squad. I blame the board for not giving him the tools, bro, because we should have a strike. If we had a striker, it could have been a different result the other day. Someone who's fully fit, you know? But he's also needs to be able to change things. Second half, what's changed? Nothing other than personnel. Nothing other than personnel. And the mad thing is he's dropped players, dropped Cooper and Rodrigo, and then brought them on at half-time. Just don't make sense. I don't understand that, me, personally. You keep Somerville on, you take off Sinisterra, the one player that's going to maybe create something. He's now bringing on Click. For what? What do you think? What's the tactical switch for Click? What's his reasons for coming on? I don't know. Just chase the ball around aimlessly, like Jack Russell's, like someone said. You know? Just chase it around and try. I don't know. Just run, guys, run. Who's coming off now? Firpo for Click. Firpo for Click. I don't know what that means. It's so disjointed. I don't know what we're trying to play. Like, where's Aronson playing now? Is Harrison gone left back? Is Click playing with Somerville and Harrison? I don't know, man. Why Click? Why not give Nonto a chance? Yeah. First pack say can't wait to see. No. But bro, he is the problem as well. Come on now. He's not devoid of criticism, bro. I understand some people will back him, but I don't know. What have we done other than change back him and put different players on? I don't know. Cooper, Harrison wants it off him. Harrison on the left. It's a free kick. Jose Perez. The thing is, as well, let's have a look at this. You meatheads think it's Jesse Marsh's fault, but tactics will not fix individual errors on the ball. Half the roster is not good enough to play in the EPL. Get a clue. Okay, mate. Some other wordings in there. Like, I don't know what you're on about. But bro, yeah, a couple of individual errors, but why aren't we creating chances? What do you put that down to? What do you put that down to? Tactics, maybe? I would say so. That's how you create chances, yeah? Create openings. And tactics. Does the manager pick the team? Yeah. Yeah, he does. Does the manager come up with a plan pre and post games? Yeah, he does. So you saying that for a winless 7-game streak, Jesse's not to blame for any of it. It's because the players are shit. Is that what we're saying? 7 games. Come on now. Take your glasses off. Your rose-tinted American glasses. Really, let's be honest. Let's be honest here, bro. Yeah. It's mad. I don't understand it. Ian Acho. See Brendan there. You just go on. Oh man, go on and make something happen. Vibes. Pure vibes. On current form, we're the worst team in the league. We look completely inept. Jesse took the credit for keeping us up, so you have to take the blame for the poor performances. Yeah, man. Definitely. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. David makes a good point, yeah. We are. If you don't laugh, you'll cry, man. I don't know what to say anymore. It is shambolic. It is shambolic. We're rubbish. Chris. Yeah, it's all his fault. All his fault. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. Has any of the changes impact the game, do you think? Has any of the changes impact the game? I don't think they have they? I wonder if that's because the tactics and actual plan is probably wrong, or maybe not good enough for the league or something. I don't know. I'm genuinely just asking a question as well. I'm not being facetious, but I don't know what we're doing. Terrible. Goes out wide. Harrison tries to defend it. I mean, Harrison dropped. I don't know why Harrison was dropped, and then I just don't understand it. Like you play so well against Arsenal, but I guess we knew, didn't we? We knew that this could happen because you don't know what Leeds will turn up. But you play so well, and then you change the team. Didn't understand changing the team. Look at this. Like, we've had 13 attempts, 1 on target. There is no plan, Joe. I mean, Michael, did I say this before? Dewsbury Hall, it's cut out by Llorente. Christensen into Aronson. Aronson gets a bit of credit. Joffrey's not done much either, has he? Here's Harrison. Rodrigo makes a run. It's going to come all the way through to Click. James Justin, too easy to defend against. Don't care if Gerrard will come to Leeds. We don't want him. A 3-point give for Leicester tonight. Crazy team choice, yeah. Fulham game going to be hard, yeah. I think Fulham's make or break time for Jesse, I think. I think it is, because if he loses that, I think they might sack him. Corner. Harrison with the corner. Only one person over it for once. That makes a change. Passes it straight toward. But this is what I'm saying though, Stephen. I wonder what he'll say. I wonder what he'll say. But all we don't know. Can't take a set piece now. And this is the thing though, that's a big he has a big thing on that. Remember, he watches like videos of Brentford and the way they take throw-ins and that. So, loves all that, you know what I mean? You think we'd be better. Just make Mark the Jackson manager. I mean, he's involved. That's the look of a manager who knows he's in pressure. Yeah. Here's Daka. Dewsbury Hall. His touch is poor. Oh, Shane. Predicting the future. Maybe. That's a good challenge by Perez. Yeah, Tommy, exactly. Danny Ward, tell me, man. Worst keeper in the league. We've not even tested him, bro. Well, damn it, I do, bro. I remember this thing, man. Come on now. I remember. This is against half. Yeah, it's poor, isn't it? Poor. Really poor. The fans' turn tonight, though. Wow. Look at this for a stat. 45 shots in 4 games, 1 goal. Oof. Anyone would think we needed a striker, though, right? Anyone would thought we needed a striker, but we were getting told by that plank, that Luton fan, telling everyone, we're not going to do this because of the club, blah, 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 blah. And then the striker, Rodrigo, got injured, and then they had to go get one anyway and left it too late, trying to offer fucking Gakpo deals on about, like, oh, yo, if we get Champions League, we'll give you an extra 6 million. And then they try and blame it on us. Tools. DVs, man, I'm telling you. On a positive note, we have a ready-made championship squad. Don't be like that, man. We're not go down. Roger's here for another week. Yeah, I mean, that's such a bad thing, eh? Tries it. Oh, I miss that. I miss Llorente's Cruyff turn in the box and then blames Llorente. I miss that. 4 minutes at a time. Mate, you can go on for an hour. We're not fucking doing all, are we? Let's be honest. Let's go on for an hour. We're not get a thing. This is their second, by the way, right? The clean sheet they got at the weekend, yeah? That's their second clean sheet, December 2021. And this is how hard it is for Leicester to get clean sheets. And we've given one. No, you can't. Mark Jackson's not the manager, bro. No. This is the Premier League. We're giving it someone who's on the coaching team under Jesse. I don't know. Click. Looking for a lifted ball over to Harrison. Ward comes out, clears it. No, not at all, bro. They're not confident manager. They might not like Tixie's here, but come to play for Leeds United, not for the manager. Shout. Get Corberan. Get Corberan in. This has been terrible. It concerns me. Shit, we have. Terrible. Here's Somerville. Somerville into Joffy. Nice, Joffy. Click. Tries to dink one over Ward. It's a shot. It's a shot. Joe, when was last time you had an eye test, says Lee. Why, bro? Couple of weeks back, to be honest. Nah, last year. I'm short-sighted in my left eye. Have I started going boz-eyed? I do when I'm tired, mate. Bit tired. Who is more of a shambles, the Tories or the... Oh, man, we might have to take Liz Truss at this point, bro. You know what I mean? Here's Harrison. Misses everyone. No ideas, no skill, no hope. Yeah. All he did, Joe, by starting Llorente's ruined Cock's confidence. No, Cock played, but then he subbed Cock off, probably because of the yellow cards. And he wasn't having a good afternoon, but I don't know. I mean, Dan James is dead, bro. He can't even get in the Fulham team. He's getting hammered. Let's not rewrite history. This is what does me head in. Dan James is shit. Dan James would not change this. Dan James is shit. I said it. Like, this is what I'm saying. People say, oh, we should never let Creswell because he scored once for Millwall. Now he's not getting played. Oh, why have we let Dan James? Dan James is shit. I'm telling you. Bielsa chance. Bielsa chance going up around. Oh, they are. They're singing Bielsa. Oh, God. They're singing Duke, 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 Duke. Shot on target. It's turned tonight. It's turned tonight. Yeah, but why? Look, Rob. Why do you want to bring up Bielsa? Why do you want to go, I know you like Bielsa, so I'm going to say that's Bielsa's fault. I don't care whose fault it is. Dan James is shit. I think we were all on board with it when he came. We all thought Bielsa could turn him because he had all let's not rewrite history. I don't care if you brought him in. Why do you want to then use that as a stick to beat me? Oh, well, that's Bielsa, Joe, and you like Bielsa. I don't care. The facts are, Dan James is shit. Yeah, I don't know what more you want me to say. Full time. Game over. Leeds are in trouble. Leeds are in trouble. Big, big trouble. Jesse Marsh is in trouble. The fans have turned tonight. I, for one, I'm not enjoying it. That was abysmal. Abysmal tonight. Really, really bad. Let's not pretend it. It'd be interesting to see what he says after that. To I don't know. What does he say? What can you say? Moving off the bottom. Leeds fans singing, what the fucking hell is that? It's really bad. 3 home clean sheets for them. You know, people saying Bamford didn't look fit. It's not. But we don't have a fucking striker. We're in trouble, man. More boos from the Leeds fans. It's turning. Oh, wow. Does it just show the Leeds fan then go, fucking shite. There you go. Grim. Grim. Not good enough, folks. Not good enough. I want to see what Marsh has got to say, though. I want to know what his answer is. Leeds fans not happy at all. Winless in 7 Premier League games, you know. Gordon says Marsh has to go. Giancarlo says time's ticking. I'll sack you. 4 straight Premier... Listen to this. 4 straight Premier League away defeats since February 2004. 3 consecutive Premier League defeats. 2 points from the last 21. 2 points from 21. 1 goal scored in 4 games. 1 point from 15 away from home. 10th Premier League defeat for Marsh in 22 games. Is time up? Is time up? I think it could be. Leeds fans not happy at all. I'm not happy. I'm going to have to go take a breather, get a drink, come back and give you my post-match thoughts. Listen, thanks as always. This is my worry. This is my worry. This is why I want to wait to see what he's got to say before I think. Because if he comes with that drivel, then I can be like, nah, you are talking shit, mate. Charlie, you're right. So bad. So bad. It is really, really bad. Fans turn tonight, I think. And I don't know how anyone can have any confidence going into the weekend. You know, what Leeds fans saying, what was that to the players as they go over? I don't know. But we did, oh, sorry, Anthony. We did, thank you, Leeds Raider. Listen, we did hit 16K tonight, which is huge. Huge, 16,000 subscribers tonight. So thank you as always for watching the Just Joe Football Show. I'm going to shoot off, get my post-match up, all that sort of stuff, and then sleep. So thank you as always for watching. Yeah, players are to blame as well, King Tut. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But I think a change, we get a different performance. Because this is what I'm saying in terms that we don't... This style of play won't work over the course of a season. The 2 decent performances we've had, 2 and 25 minutes against Palace, came against top teams. Why? Because they will allow us to counter-press. When the onus is on Leeds United to take the game to an opponent, we have no style. We can't create nothing, and we look devoid of ideas. And guess what they did? Same as always, knock it around the back, ball long. Direct, over the top, see you later. Weren't helped by Mark Rocker, although Rodrigo tried to assist again. Bamford's not fit. Junior Firpo's shit. Somerville shouldn't have been on the pitch. The manager's making changes before the game and then bringing them on at half-time. I don't know what the answer is. And you tell me, I tell you what will happen at the weekend if he's still... It'll just change the personnel again. That's all it'll be. Just change the personnel. Not good enough. I'm going to shoot now because I need a drink and a smoke. I'll do post-match and then I'll speak to you in a bit. Thanks as always for watching. Thanks for all the love and support, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace out. Leeds.